Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all, dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Yeah, listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Yeah. Steve Harvey, come on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Won't you join in with me? If you're with me, help me say, turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them out. Harvey turn them on in the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, I love it when I run up into people and they say that to me. They say, hey, Steve Harvey got a radio show. Then they wink at me. I know they're listening. You know, I got a lot off my chest yesterday. I wanted to clear some things up, and I appreciate y'all giving me a minute, because sometimes, you know, you just got to say some things out loud, not complaining, but, hey, just verbalizing, but realizing that I got to keep going anyway. And that's my words this morning to you. That I want you to keep pushing no matter what happens. I want to share something with you that's important. That's very, very important. See, you have to give God something to bless. You know, if your prayer is asking for God's blessings, you got to give him something to work with now. You know, you got to show the spirit of appreciation or gratitude. You got to let him know that you're in it for the long haul. No matter what happens, don't turn around. You will never, ever see what the end could be if you turn around and go back. You'll never know what the end could have been had you stuck it out. You'll never know how good it could have gotten had you not just weathered the storm. That's the thing that gets most people. It get tough for them, it get hard for them, and then they let doubt set in, and then those doubts become facts, and the next thing you know, they give up. Had you not given up, or had you given your best, what the results or outcome could have been? I look back on my life on so many occasions where in college I wasn't giving my best. And I flunked out. Now, it's easy to look at my life now and go, yeah, but look at you now. But back then, man, it cost me for so many years. That failing to finish, that not giving my all, it cost me a number of years. I wish I could say that it didn't mean nothing, that it was just a blip on the radar screen. But at the time, it was major. And so you have a lot of decisions in your life that are happening now. You may be in your 20s, your late teens. You could be in your early 30s and it's happening. But guess what? You'll eventually get through it, provided one thing: you never give up. You never turn around and go back. Had I written myself off because of one failure, see, and this is where so many people go wrong at too. You write yourself off after you failed at something. The one thing you thought you wanted to accomplish and you failed at it, now you write yourself off as a failure. Now you go settle on into life and just see what hand you get. When I flunked out of college, had I written myself off as a failure, I wouldn't be here today. When I lost my carpet cleaning company, I would have written myself off as a failure and I wouldn't be here today. When I didn't become a diamond distributor in Amway or a direct distributor in Amway even, I would have written myself as a failure and I wouldn't be here today. When I bought a distribution kit to become a distributor of the Bohemian Diet and I didn't make it, I would have written myself as a failure. When I became an L. Williams distributor and I didn't make it, I would have written myself as a failure and I wouldn't be here today. Oh, I got a list for you. When I got laid off at Ford Motor Company, had I written myself as a failure, I wouldn't have made it. Do you need some more? Because I have a story filled with mishaps. I have a story filled with failures. Couple of things now. The grace of God and his mercy, which is available to us all. See, that's the key, y'all. Because of his mercy. Because of his willingness to forgive. And to even understand why we do the things we do. In all of my shortcomings, failed marriages, I'm talking about, man, got it all wrong. Can't blame nobody else. It's just me. Steve ain't have it together at that point in life. I could have written myself as a failure the first time. I just could have gave up on it after the second one. And please know, this is an admission. This ain't bragging. So before you start in with me, understand what I'm saying. I'm pointing out in my life a series of missteps and failures. But how I still get here today? Couple of things. God's grace and mercy is first. But that's the key. That's for everybody. See, if it's God's willingness to forgive you and God's understanding of why we do what we do, because he said we wasn't going to be perfect. So in all of your imperfections, your creator told you you would not be perfect. He said it to you. It's out there. I don't care which one of the books you read, it tells you that. So guess what? With that in mind, he has a grace that he has. It's like a grace period. It's like when you don't pay your insurance premium on the day that it's due, the next day they don't just cancel your insurance premium. They have a grace period because they ain't trying to stop this money from coming in. But when it comes to God, there's no money required. He just gives you the grace freely. It don't cost you nothing. So you got to tap into that, y'all. You got to get in touch with that because that's an important part to making it. Understanding that his grace is available. So when you make a mistake, so when you fail at it, he has a loophole in the contract with him that allows you to make mistakes, that allows you to get it wrong, that allows you to fail time and time and time again. But if you never give up, if you keep getting up, if you keep trying, if you keep striving, if you keep making the effort to go forward and not go back, God has a blessing for you, and he has it in abundance for you, and God will give it to you at the right time. But you got to be ready. Oh, I wanted to be successful, but if he had given it to me back then, I wouldn't have handled it correctly because I would have made some more mistakes along the way. So you make the mistakes to learn the lessons. Lord, man, God been good to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the one and only Nephew Tommy holding it down. This is the baddest radio show in the land, the Steve Harvey Morning Show, accompanied by Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and Junior Boy. We are in the building holding it down for our fearless leaders. Ladies, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you? What's happening?
Girl, just sitting over here being as sexy as I can be. Can you hear it?
Is that what you over there doing? Being
That's
as
what I'm
sexy?
doing.
Oh.
That's all I'm doing. Just over here being as sexy as I can be.
I'm so confused. Why?
Oh, so you know what? I'm not going to entertain that. Junior, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I just hate disappointing people. I've been talking to people all weekend down there in Norfolk and Virginia Beach. I said, Tommy not going to come on here sexy Monday morning. He's not going to do it. And he is again.
Once again.
Crushing it. Being
Crushing
sexy.
Boy's committed.
Junior, let me tell you something. When you whoop cancer's butt, you gotta pop your collar, baby. You sexy. You sexy after that, baby.
Now on that, I gotta roll with you on that one. Dog, I ain't
Thank
mad
you,
at
sir.
man.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Dog, be sexy as you want to be. Once you kick cancer's butt, be sexy as you want to be, T.
Thank
I ain't
you.
gonna argue with you today, man.
Facts. Okay, true that.
Yeah.
I like
That is.
that, Junior.
Now,
That is
Junior,
sex.
normally you have a question for Uncle Steve, and I just feel like I should.
I got
Okay,
one
cool.
for
I
you,
just
got
want
for you,
one.
T. I got one for you, dog. When after you kicked cancer's butt, you knew you was sexy. Like, when did this kick in? Like, was it the day after?
Junior, when I woke up with the gown on,
With that
when I
open
woke up
back.
with the gown on,
Your
when I
butt
really
out.
didn't have the gown on right,
Yeah.
it was a lot of air coming through. I just knew.
It was drafty. It was drafty.
It was very drafty, Carl. Very drafty. But when I woke up with that on,
Cold in here.
Yeah.
but Shirley, it ain't cold if you got on them hospital socks with them grips on the bottom of them.
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah. so
Man,
you won't
ain't
slip.
them the best
You don't-
socks?
boy, that's sexy right there.
Boy, I got 8 pair of them. No, them socks
then look
is
here.
good.
I don't know how to order it, but whatever they put them blankets in and have them warmed up, I want one of them machines right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That warm blanket,
It's
boy,
all
look at
warmer.
here.
Yeah.
That
It's
warm
okay.
blanket, dog. Oh,
If I can put that in my garage next to my deep freezer, that warm
Yeah.
blanket thing, boy, let me tell you something.
So wait. So let me picture it. You in the house. You chilling on the couch. Jackie, go out there to the garage.
Give me
Bring
a
me one
warm
of them hot
blanket.
blankets. Bring me one of them hot
Right
blankets
next
in
to
here.
the deep freezer.
and
And
thaw
then
that
look in the
meat
fr-
out.
And then look in the freezer and bring me some ice cream. I'm doing all of that.
Right. You're hot and you're cold.
But they come in there, Tommy, you don't know where they got that blanket from that fast. They
Boy,
come right back in there with
And the
that blanket.
blanket be piping hot. You be like, oh my God, this is beautiful.
And it's
Yes, sir.
and Tommy, there's another thing too. You gotta let people know that blanket heavy. It ain't light.
Oh
it's
yeah.
heavy.
Oh no.
It's
no,
very
no.
heavy. It's very
No, when you get out from under, you need somebody there with you. They need to peel it back. Somebody got to peel it back.
So good.
Carla, do you have a weighted blanket?
No, but I know what you're talking about. In the
Oh, my
hospital.
God.
The heavy ones to keep you warm.
I bought the one that was too heavy and messed around and couldn't get out of there one day. You ain't
All right,
seen
on
nothing till
that
you trying to
note-
slide your ass out of there.
Snuggled coming up at 32 minutes after the hour. We're going to run that prank back with the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Shirley, of course, you know I'm going to come in and be as stupid as I possibly can be and as ignorant as
Not hard, though,
possible.
is it? It's not
Huh?
hard. That's not what you're saying. That's not hard, is it? You're good.
Well, you know, it's
right?
difficult because, you know, it's a strategy to stupid. And you gotta know.
Difficult.
It's difficult.
Strategy.
Sounded like it's such a
Wait a
chore.
There's,
He said
there's
it's
levels.
a strategy to stupid.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you,
You know.
talking about right now?
It's
Come
how
on,
you want to
boy.
play it, Junior. It's how you want to be stupid.
Boy,
you
come
know,
on,
some people
man.
just
A strategy though.
yes, yes, yes.
What kind of laugh was that, Junior?
Cause he said it's a strategy to being stupid. This fool.
Yeah. What is funny? What is funny?
You just threw us
Okay.
off. We thought this was just natural. We didn't know.
Yes.
You know
That's what I'm
what?
thinking.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know
Like,
what?
this
I'm not
is
gonna
a
do this
math
with y'all. I'm
problem.
not. You know what? Because you know what? When people don't understand your stupidity, that's why I don't even want to talk to
we
you.
We're
Listen.
beneath you.
Yeah.
We're beneath
Well,
we
it's just way
understand it,
below.
though.
You don't get it. This is This is Sweat Hog right here, okay? Sweat Hog. You ain't gonna understand this if you don't understand.
We don't understand you.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Keon?
Yeah, this is Keon. Who's this?
Hey, this is Terrence, man. Do you go to you go to Iron Man Fitness Center, right? Is that where you work out at?
Yeah, that's where I work out. Who is this?
My name is Terrence. I got your number from the girl that work at the front when you first come in. I mean, I'm actually
What?
Yeah, the little chick lady gave me your number. You work out.
Wait, why they give you my number? You work at the gym?
No, I don't work at the gym, but everybody here at the gym was having a conversation. Everybody got a problem with you. So, I
Problem with
call
me?
you.
Wait. Hold on. You have a problem with me? They gave you my number? I don't.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Bro, we're trying to fix the problem. Let's handle that first. Don't worry about somebody having your number. Let's just fix the problem. All right?
Man, who is
everybody,
you, man?
Yeah, you know who is me? My name is Terrence. I done told you 3 times who I am. So what I'm telling you is this, is that, you come to the gym. Matter of fact, how long you been coming to the gym?
Man, I've been going to that gym for like 5-10 years, bro.
5-10 years? That's a big gap. Okay, so anyway, the problem is this, dude. You come to the gym. I don't know if you ain't bathing or what the case is, but dude, all the equipment be funky in the man. Dude, you got to wash your body, man, before you. Yeah, dude.
Dude, what are you talking about, man? Yo, who gave you my number? Why are you calling me for one? And man, who the hell are you to call me talking disrespectfully like this, bro?
Well,
you don't know me.
No. The problem is this: the disrespect is how you come into the gym, funky as. Okay, you got the machines all dirty. We got to keep
man,
wipes
it's a gym, bro. You work out, you sweat. It's a gym.
Yeah, but you funky before you even get there, man. That's the problem.
You talking about funky before I'm get there. Man, what the hell you calling me with this bull for?
I'm calling you.
Funky before I get there.
Okay, dude. You come to the gym, evidently you ain't bathed. Okay? You're leaving all the
Well, I
equipment.
bathe every day. What are you talking about, homie? I bathe every day.
Let me ask you this then, Keon. Why is everybody here at the gym talking about you the guy that be leaving all the equipment funky? Why are they talking about you, man?
The same reason everybody in your neighborhood talk about your mama. That's why. Yo, where you at, dude? Where you at right now? Where you at?
I'm here at the gym.
I'll come to the gym right now. We could talk about this in face to face, dog.
Okay,
well, who the hell are you calling me with this?
Do this though. Are you gonna take a bath before you come to this? Because that's the problem we've been having.
Is your mama gonna take a bath?
Okay. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something, dude. You gonna keep my mama out your mouth. The problem is evidently your mama. Evidently she the one that taught you no good hygiene, man. You don't know how to clean your.
But I'm coming down to the gym right now. I'm coming down right now.
Okay. How long is it gonna take you to get here?
What are you, a traffic cop or something? Don't worry about it. I'll be there.
Okay, cool. Are you gonna wash your ass before you get here?
Yeah, I'm gonna wash some. I'm gonna wash my foot up your when I get there. That's what I'm gonna wash.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna be washing this size
so
11 out your. That's what's gonna be getting washed.
Lori, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. I got it. No, I'm just letting them know. No, somebody had to tell it.
Who is Lori?
Lori works the front. No, I got it, Lori. Don't even worry about it. No, she was hesitant.
Yeah, I got something to say to her, too, for giving out my number.
No, you ain't finna say nothing. She was hesitant about giving me your number, but don't worry about it. I got it.
She should have gave you my damn number in the first place. That's private information. She breaking the privacy policy.
I understand that, but what we're trying to do is get your clean. See, that's the problem.
What you don't want to I watch my or something wrong with you, bro? What you worried about? Another man watching his
want to clean you. You don't want to clean you.
You got a fixation with watching? What is wrong with you? Calling here talking about who watching whose ass.
You just bring it to me. Look for Terrence when you get here, okay? I'm the dude over here.
Sound like you got a perm.
Okay, cool. I'm the one pressing 375. That's the one I am. Look for the
375. You ain't said nothing, homie. 375 ain't nothing.
Okay, cool.
Man, I don't care how much you press. When I come there, I'm going to put your 375 pressing in check, man. You don't call here talking to me like this. You don't call another man's house talking about he don't wash his ass. What is wrong with you, bruh?
So let me ask you this here, man. Tommy want to holler at you. You want to talk to Tommy?
Tommy?
Do you want to talk to Tommy? Want to holler at you about this situation?
Who is Tommy?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Keon, you just got pranked by your boy named Paul, baby.
Wait, whoa. Wait, hold on. You telling me this was a joke?
This is a bit, baby. This is Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, bro. This is Nephew
Man,
Tommy.
Y'all need to stop playing like that. Y'all ain't hear me loading my 22. I was coming for you.
You all right, baby?
Yeah, we good. Hey, y'all better have some concert tickets for me, putting me through this stress. Oh
good?
my gosh. Y'all got me. Y'all got me on
out,
this one. Y'all got me.
You working out with Paul? I'm assuming that's your workout partner?
I ain't working out with Paul no more if he gave y'all my number.
Paul got me to hit you, man. Stay in shape, baby. But you got to do this for me. You got to tell me what's the baddest radio show in the land. Let me hear it.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Yeah, it is. Now wipe them machines down when you get through. You hear?
I got you, bro.
All right, man. Keep your head up.
All right, brother.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up
You're
next.
welcome. You're welcome.
Is Ask the Riddalo and Junior. Riddalo, Ready to Love Officer, and Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
At the top of the hour in entertainment news, Kanye's antics. Can we just please stop talking about him? Kanye's antics on social media slowed down after Meta banned him. Boston Celtics coach Ime Udoka's mistress is identified finally, and Jada Pinkett Smith is working on her tell-all memoir. I thought we knew everything. There's more.
Everything.
Yeah.
They'd already let us know everything at the
Yeah.
table. We got it all.
Yeah. All right, but we'll find out. She's coming out with a new book. But right now, it is time to ask the Ready to Love officer, as we affectionately call him, the Riddalo, and Junior. Here we go. Heather in Orlando says, I have a son by a married man, and I haven't told him. My fiance and I have been together since I found out I was pregnant, and he wants to raise the baby. He said I shouldn't tell the married man about the child and ruin his marriage. Is he right, or do I owe it to the married man to tell him that he has a son?
Oh, my God.
What? Yeah, this is heavy. This is deep
Oh,
right here.
this is too heavy for Riddalo.
Uncle Steve.
Riddalo don't really
Steve
do
question.
these. Ooh.
Come on, Riddalo, though.
Ooh,
What
this
you
ain't
think,
ready
though?
to love. What's up, caller? This ain't what. Ooh.
You be serious on Ready to Love. You can do this. You be serious on
Okay.
it. I watched it Friday. You be real.
He's
All right.
stressing.
All right.
He's
All
fly
right. So
too.
do we tell him or do we not tell him? I think we
Put
gotta
yourself-
tell him.
put
I
yourself
think
in this
here's
place.
what I think.
Wanna
I think
know.
we gotta tell him. We gotta tell him. We don't tell his wife, but we tell
Right.
him. At least let him know. Okay. So he at least know he has a child. Now, what do we tell the boy? I don't know what we gonna tell the boy.
Put
baby.
yourself in his shoes. Would you want to know that you had a son?
Yes, I would want to know. I would want to know I
Okay,
got a
so
kid.
then
I would
they
want to
have
take
to
care
tell
of my
him.
kid. That's who I am, though. But now, is it gonna mess up this man's marriage? I think so. If
Yes,
he
it
gets
is.
all the way out.
It's gonna get out.
Yeah.
It's gonna get out because he's gonna want to take care of the kid, right?
Yep. Well, you
And
can
how's
take
he
no.
gonna-
You can take care of baby without nobody knowing that. You can do that. You can take care of baby without nobody knowing. Here go the
on,
boy
Ready
lunch
to
money.
Love.
Here go the boy lunch money for the next 4 years. Here go the boy school clothes. All this. But we
So
cannot
pay it all at once?
Yes. Every year we're gonna get you this, and that. What you gonna have everything you need. Now this other man that's claiming he gonna raise the boy and do all he full of it too. He's full of it.
Why do you say
he's
that?
full of it?
What's happening?
Because
in his
because
mind?
he's saying that now till something go wrong. See, it's different when it ain't your child. I promise
This
you.
is hard. Yeah, this is a tough one right here. It really is.
And don't get Riddalo. No more questions like this. Riddalo do stupid stuff. Riddalo don't do all this. I'm only
All right.
serious on Friday. Don't do this to me. This Monday.
Today's Monday.
It's
It's
Monday.
Monday.
Too much. All right, Ella in Stanford says, my 22-year-old daughter got into an argument with her boyfriend and she cursed him out so bad that it made me cringe. I wanted to lecture her on how unladylike it is to have such a potty mouth, but she's grown. Is it okay to reprimand her or not?
She 22. She cussing people out. What she got it from home though? You probably she learned how to cuss from you. What are we talking about?
She get it from her mama.
What you shocked about is you actually saw yourself. That's what you
Oh,
shocked about.
that's what it is. Okay.
You shocked about her seeing you. Oh my gosh, she cussed just like me. That's what you saw.
But she took it to the next level because it made even her mom cringe. This daughter took it to the next level.
She's gotten better than you, and we always want our kids to do better than us, right? Don't we always want
Do
our kids?
better. Do better.
Okay, do better. All right, now you got a daughter who cusses better than you. What is the problem?
Proud? Are you saying
yes?
She should be proud? Okay.
I really think it ought to be a job that let's say somebody that made you mad. You ought to be able to call a cussing company, and the cussing company calls these people that you want cussed out. I think it's a beautiful thing. Y'all don't.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Hey, look.
Well, I don't need nobody to call for me. I'm good.
Like, see, I would hire Carla to cuss somebody
Carla,
out.
yeah.
Hello.
Carla's helped me quite a few times. Thank you, my girl. Thank you.
Shirley, I got this. Sit back. What?
I know.
Shirley, you're going to quit acting like you don't cuss, though. You're going to quit that.
What?
Oh.
Secrets of the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This best voice in radio. Oh, it's a sexy cussing out, but she can cuss.
Okay.
All right.
Learn something new every day. I want to hear Shirley, though. I really want to hear.
I'm like, what is he talking about? All right, here we go. Ronnie in Ohio says, I lost my car key while I was across town visiting a lady friend. My brother brought me his spare key, but he let his wife drive him because he'd been drinking. His wife and my wife are very close. So far, things are cool, but what if his wife tells on me?
Why you bring your wife in on this, dog?
Because he was drunk. He couldn't drive.
So his brother came to get him and brought the wife with him? Why we didn't leave her at home?
Because he was drunk.
He was drunk too.
Drive.
Let me tell you what, bro. How your brother bring you his spare key? So y'all sharing a car? See, if two grown men got a key to the same car, that what y'all telling me?
They must be twins, Junior. They
got
be twins.
to be.
They're twins.
My brother brought me his spare key. What the hell? He got a spare key. Carl, let me ask you something. Do you have a spare key to my car?
No, I don't. And you're
Tommy,
my brother in radio.
Yeah. But Shirley, you got a spare key to my car?
I do not.
I don't even know which car is
Okay.
yours. I don't.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. How the hell your brother bring you his spare key in the time? What?
Monica says that she has a spare key for her brother's car.
But Monica's single,
that's kind of
so that
odd.
makes sense.
That's odd.
Yeah.
That makes sense in Monica's case, yeah.
I don't have a spare key to my sister's car, my mama's car, none of that.
Do you? That's just crazy.
Yeah,
Right.
only my husband.
You're back on
yeah.
that. Yeah. You're back on that. Yeah.
So what if the wife tells?
I don't know. We need to get her drunk and make sure everybody drunk, and then don't nobody know nothing.
Because
Then nobody know
can't
nothing.
drive.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody
Yeah, just
can't
let's
nobody drive.
just get everybody toe up. That way, don't nobody remember nothing.
let's get these keys situated first. That's what we need.
Junior's stuck on that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We should have
moving
Ubered
on.
his ass home. He should have Ubered.
Yeah,
Uber.
just Uber. That's easy, right? All right, last one. Nola in Philly says, my husband and I are both 57, and I love to work out, but he only does it because his doctor told him so. He resents me because I'm in better shape than he is. Should I push him to lose weight, even if it's driving a wedge between us and upsetting him? What?
His fat ass is upset. That's all it is. His fat ass is upset. Keep rubbing it in, baby. Keep rubbing it in, and maybe that's gonna make him work out and get just as much in shape as you are. Rub it in. Get his fat ass together. If not, he gonna lay around and be a huge fat ass disappointment. So do what you got to do, Junior.
Yeah, I tell you, that's exactly right, Tommy, because it's upsetting you that he only doing 8 reps and you doing 12, but he over there breathing.
He's doing.
What are you doing, Junior? Let me hear the breathing.
This is his breathing. So you go ahead and do 12 reps. I do 8. Yeah. I'm with Tommy. Yeah, I'll do his fat ass. That's all this is.
Well, doctor's orders. He's got to get it together. Doctor's orders.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Coming up next, it is entertainment news right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Kanye has been banned on the social media network Meta. I know, who cares? After a string of defamatory posts and screenshots of texts between him and Diddy, where Diddy was pleading with him to have a face-to-face meeting to discuss the controversial White Lives Matter t-shirt that Kanye wore. During the text text message exchange, thank you, my Invisaligns, Kanye said that Diddy is controlled by Jewish people. According to a Meta spokesperson, Kanye was banned for violating the company's policies, and that his post was criticized by the American Jewish Committee as anti-Jewish. Now, after Meta banned him, Kanye returned to Twitter for the first time in nearly 2 years. He tweeted a photograph of a hat that read 2024, sparking rumors that he is reigniting his presidential campaign. Jesus. Elon Musk, meanwhile, responded to Kanye with a tweet saying, "Welcome back to Twitter, my friend." As we reported before, Elon Musk is in the process of buying Twitter. So there you go. Oh, jeez.
Aren't y'all tired of Kanye?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
So
I was
much.
like, do
So
it
much.
really
Ain't y'all
matter?
just, I just hate giving it energy. I hate giving it energy. I hate talking about it. I hate thinking about it. I just hate giving it some more life.
Yeah.
And that's all we do. We keep giving it life. It was stupid. He keep doing stuff stupid. It's just,
He was at his daughter's game wearing the T-shirt sitting
Right
behind
behind-
him.
and everybody looking at him like he's stupid. All of them.
Now,
Taking
I did
attention
read
away from your daughter. Come on.
Yeah.
You're there for your daughter. Stop this madness.
I deal with crazy people in my family all the time. Stop looking at them and giving them energy. They gonna do it.
the
That's all we
attention,
doing.
huh?
What?
Yeah.
That's it.
But I did read an article in People magazine where he was talking to his dad about the shirt, and it was supposed to be a joke. So he says in this article, according to People.
So
Meaning- the joke is white lives
Not funny.
matter. Isn't that the truth though? So that's what he's trying to say to be funny. I think that's probably some kind of
not-
damage.
Okay, well,
control.
when do
It's
we
not
get
funny.
the setup in the punchline? Because we missed all that.
Yeah.
Nothing to joke about.
Yeah, what are you joking
But
about?
you was on Fox News talking about the same shirt, like white
Yeah,
folks.
with Tucker
white lives
Carlson.
do
Yeah,
matter.
Tucker,
with Tucker
yeah.
Carlson. So why do we even keep talking about Kanye?
Well, let's move on.
Well,
I'm
we have a lot of
disappointed.
other
Kim-
stuff to talk about. Huh?
Kim Kardashian is disappointed. The kids is disappointed.
Yeah, the family. You know, this is
Everybody in that
ridiculous
house,
now.
that Kardashian, is very disappointed. I'm just saying.
Stop it. He wants attention. He needs attention. He feeds off attention. All right, here we go.
All the
Us
white people
Weekly.
in Wyoming, they disappointed. I'm just his neighbors.
Not
Where he
all
has
of
his
them.
Big ranch.
Not all of them.
And this 2024 presidential campaign, stop that too. Please.
Foolishness.
All right, yeah. Us Weekly confirmed that the employee that allegedly engaged in the affair with Boston Celtics coach Ime Udoka is the Celtics team service manager, Kathleen Nemo Lynch. All right, she's a married mom of 3. Lynch has yet to speak out publicly about the affair, and sources close to the investigation have said that the affair was short-lived, consensual, and had ended by the time of the investigation. All right, everybody,
Yeah.
everybody
Kathleen who,
good?
Shirley?
Huh?
What's her name?
We saw
Her name is
pictures of her.
Kathleen Nemo Lynch. Not Nemo. Not like Finding Nemo. It's Nemo Lynch.
Yeah. Well, we saw pictures of her, and we saw the
Yeah.
comments. A lot of
One
people
thing,
was.
I'll tell you two
Yeah.
words
Yeah,
that don't go together.
we didn't know her
is
name.
Udoko and Lynch.
You got that right, Junior. Come through
Them
with
two-
that one.
Them two don't have no business coming in the same city. Uduko and Lynch. No.
Now that's
part.
a joke, Kanye.
Yeah.
You get it?
No.
Yeah, we saw her.
You're so right.
I want to
yeah.
see the picture. I ain't seen the picture.
ain't
That's
seen
what I
it,
want to see.
You
No.
ain't
Oh,
miss-
okay.
You ain't missing nothing.
You ain't missing nothing.
Finally, in entertainment news, Jada Pinkett Smith is set to release a no-holds-barred memoir next year. It's going to detail her complicated marriage to Will Smith and her journey through suicidal depression and her personal rediscovery. She will also recount her unconventional childhood and her friendship with Tupac. And of course, the memoir will address her battle with alopecia and give her thoughts on the joke by Chris Rock at this year's Oscars that prompted Will Smith to slap him. All right. So here's the question. Are you guys looking forward to getting your hands on this book?
Okay,
I'm not
first
buying this
off-
damn book. Sure.
first off, ain't nobody finna, on this show.
I'm not buying
if
this damn
I find
book.
you got a copy of the book, I will not speak to you.
Yeah, I'm not buying this damn book. And if I see the book, I'm slapping it out of people's hands. I'm not buying this damn book.
We slapping this book.
Okay.
Nobody cares.
That's all I'm doing. I'm slapping this book out of everybody's hand I see read. That's what I'm doing, Carla. What's up?
Why is that? Because we all know everything? Yeah. Why is that?
We already know everything in the book. It's all been out on the red tape. We done seen every damn thing about y'all. We are tired of y'all. Let me tell y'all
They
something.
told us everything.
Let me go and say this. Y'all and Kanye can sit y'all asses down. All three of y'all.
What they gonna tell us, Shirley Cole? What they gonna tell us? The book gonna be 2 pages because we know everything.
A pamphlet.
That's all the book better be a pamphlet. Cause we seen everything.
Yeah.
What, Carla?
We're good on the Smiths. We're
we
good.
really are. We
We're
really,
good.
really are. Yeah, we really are. Thank you, though. Thank you. All right, coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, did you guys see what happened to Coach Prime over the weekend after Jackson State won the big football game?
Yeah,
that was crazy, right? The two
Yeah, I
coaches-
saw that.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to talk about that. Junior, get all your notes.
I saw it.
This
Oh,
is
I
crazy.
saw it.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it?
Ooh. And we love some Dion. We love us some Coach Prime.
You know, I'm a
All
Prime
right.
fan. That's my dude.
Yeah. We'll be back with the story right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so right before the break, we talked about this video that's gone viral with Coach Prime of Jackson State University and the coach of Alabama State. I mean, after the game, Deion Sanders went over there. Coach Prime went over there. He limped over there because his foot was hurting after the game. To shake hands, as coaches do after games. And the other coach, Junior, you tell the story. You got it. Go ahead.
Well, forget all that. We ain't got to tell a story. Shirley, the problem we have is this. If you lose, just lose. Y'all lost. Hell.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
Sore loser.
hey,
Very sore loser.
But you know what
Yeah.
the problem is, though? You know, Deion Sanders brings so much attention with everything he does on social media.
Yeah.
That's going to aggravate other teams. Prime know that. That's why he doing it. But Prime is also doing that to bring attention to HBCUs to recruit other players.
Mm-hmm.
So what, they having fun. Y'all lost to a team that like to have fun. I mean, you got to push Prime. Now,
Yeah.
what
Can I-
you
can
don't
I-
want
can
to
I-
do
can-
is
can I
thank God
interject?
Prime is a Christian.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and just thank God for that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
can I, just to speak on Prime's behalf?
Oh,
Now,
well,
Prime ain't
excuse
got but...
me.
Go ahead.
You speaking on Prime's behalf?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, I'm
want
speaking
y'all
on
boys-
Prime behalf because that's my dude. I'm just gonna say this. Prime ain't got but 8 toes right now, but y'all gonna make Prime put his foot in y'all ass. That's what y'all gonna make Prime do. I'm just gonna say
I'm
it.
gonna tell you.
Okay.
I'm with you on that because Prime gonna put all 8 of them toes in your behind. But I'm gonna tell you something.
Dead in your behind.
Understand, 2 missing, so there's space. You gonna feel air. That's all I'm saying. 2 missing.
But at the
And
end
this
of
is
the
not-
day,
But
Now,
at the
now
end
this
of
is
the day,
not
though.
because
Sportsmanship.
let me ask this. I was a little confused. Junior, you gotta answer this for me. This is not Eddie Robinson Jr.'s son. Eddie Robinson, who used to coach Grambling. This is not his son, right?
no.
Boy, that boy never met that man.
Okay.
That boy ain't never met that man. No.
You know.
Carl. Because Eddie Robinson would never touch another coach. He
Right.
wouldn't like that.
But
Can't
people
got same
think that,
bloodline.
though. That's why you brought it up, right,
Yeah.
nephew? People think
Right,
that.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, when you hear Eddie
put
Robinson
that.
Jr. and
I
he's a
thought
coach,
it. Yeah.
you immediately think that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
But there's
so-
no relation whatsoever. No relation.
No.
So the post game, after the game, Prime and Coach Robinson Jr. they went out. They're supposed to handshake and hug each other post game. He shoved Robinson shoved Prime in the chest. I saw that.
Yeah.
And Prime's behavior.
But that
and
what
his
happen when you
conduct.
lose to a fly team. That's all it is. That's what happened.
Goodness.
But you gonna
But it-
get this foot in your behind with these 3 toes on it. That's what you gonna get. I'm telling you.
No. We already know Prime got hands. Prime and Andre Rison, pull that video up. They were fighting with helmets on. Come on, this ain't the same Prime. You don't want to mess with this Prime, dog. Why are we arguing? Y'all
Yeah,
lost. Take the
Let's
loss.
yeah. All right, guys, coming up next, we're going to switch gears here, and we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show when we come back, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is a horrible story out of Dallas. A 21-year-old Dallas woman was fatally shot last week, and her relative says she was killed by a man she had just beaten in a pickup game of basketball. Officers were called to a South Dallas park and found Asia Womack on the sidewalk with multiple gunshot wounds. She later died at the hospital, and according to her family, she was in a heated pickup game of basketball that included some trash talk with the guy who is said to have shot her after she won. The shooter, identified as 31-year-old, Cameron Hogg, allegedly took his children and his brother home after the game. Then he came back to the park and shot Asia 5 times as she was walking home. According to Asia's mother, Cameron and Asia were good friends. How crazy is this story?
That is
this
so
is awful.
stupid, man.
Yeah, this is
that's
oh my
senseless.
God. Yeah.
Senseless.
Yeah. Because she beat him in a pickup game of basketball? And there was some trash talk.
This is in Dallas, Texas?
Dallas, Dallas,
Wow.
Texas. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
They got him, right? He's going to jail. We got him.
This sounds like he planned this. So
It
now
does
the
sound
charges-
premeditated.
You executed this girl over a game of basketball.
Pickup basketball. And she's on her way home, walking home, and you shoot her 5 times?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? But you had, the presence of mind to take your family home, your children and your brother home, and then get back out and go kill this woman, shoot her 5 times. What is wrong with you? And this is supposed to be your friend.
Wow.
I
am completely afraid of altercations because you do not know to what level something is going to go to. If you have a disagreement with anybody, you just don't know what level it's going to go to, man. And it could end somebody's life.
Yeah, walk away. That's the best thing. Walk away.
Value of life. This is
of life.
basketball game.
Yes.
It's the ego. It's the trash talking, and the fact that she won that he couldn't handle. I'll tell you something. When I was a little girl, my grandmother used to always tell us, like the little girls out on the street when we were playing, never taunt, never throw up in a boy's face. If you beat him at something or if you win a game at something, because she would tell us as a little girl, they can't handle all that when they grow up. So be very careful with what you're saying when it comes to boys and sports and things like that. But I just thought my grandma was just overreacting and like whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I was really little.
We never listen when we're little.
But when you hear something like this that happened, and obviously it was more to this man obviously had more issues than just a trash talking and your ego bruised because you lost the game. It's something seriously.
But you know what?
And you're right. She's right because, excuse me, Tommy, because it was the fact that she was a woman trash talking.
That's what I'm about to say.
A woman trash talking.
Female
Because
beat.
guys do it all the time. Guys do it all the
No
time.
reason to kill nobody because you lost.
No,
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I've lost to women in track. When we used to run track growing up, there was girls that was faster than me. I lost.
Right.
But what mindset are you in to go get a gun and come back and shoot somebody?
That's wild, man.
Yeah, but guys, we're brought up differently. Of course, guys are brought up to win, and and people clown you. Man, you let a girl beat you and all that. That's supposed to be the worst thing on earth if you let a girl beat you. Obviously,
and you didn't.
Yeah,
she beat me.
Yeah,
But you know what?
I did.
I got a son that's in the middle of sports right now. I'm constantly teaching him, you're not gonna win every day. You're gonna lose, you're gonna win. You're gonna lose, it's going to happen. You are going to lose, and you gotta understand that. That's why I'm not big on second and third place getting the trophy. You ain't won nothing.
Right.
You
Losing builds
lose.
character. You cannot
Yes,
raise your
Yes, it
children
does.
that's in sports, and Tommy's a father of an athlete. I'm a mother of an athlete. You have to let them know you're going to lose sometimes. Disappointments are going to happen. You have to be
That's
able
what
to
makes you
handle
better.
that.
That's
You
what
have
makes
to
it
make you
better. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You have to teach them how to lose, though. That's the issue. You got to teach them how to lose. All right. Coming
And that's
up,
what we got to teach Eddie George Jr. too. Go ahead, Shirley. I'm sorry.
Eddie Robinson.
Eddie
Jr.
Robinson,
Yeah,
Tommy.
Eddie Robinson. Okay, different
Coming up
Eddie. My
next
bad,
is
Eddie
the
George.
nephew. The nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, coming up in about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, this is my kitchen, not your mama's.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait for you to read this one.
I know.
Yes.
It means exactly what it says for once, okay?
But my mama dog?
Yeah, my mama dog. All right, we'll get into that in just a few. But right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Shirley, it's time for a divorce. I just think it's time for a divorce. I do.
Wait, Junior just got married. What?
I understand that. I understand that. Junior just got married, but it's time for a divorce. But we're gonna divorce a little differently though.
Okay.
We're gonna divorce by facts. By facts. We're gonna fax the divorce papers. You understand what I'm saying?
Like F-A-X?
FAX. Now, you know, people don't even fax no more. You know, they
No
don't.
one has a fax machine.
Oh, I thought you meant
Oh, you got one.
FACTS.
You just ain't using it. It's over there in the corner with the cord wrapped around it. You still got it. You
Part of
just
your
don't
printer.
use it no more.
You mean a fax machine?
Boy, I remember when
Millennials
fax
are
was
looking
the
at the
bomb,
radio
boy.
like, what are they talking about?
This right here is divorce by fax. Divorce by fax. Let's go, cat dog.
Sales department, how may I help you? I'm trying to reach Mr. Kirby. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Good. Listen, my name is Casey. I've come by a couple times, but I haven't been able to, actually, when I come to the office, I guess you're out on doing sales. I've not been able to get in contact with you when I come by. Are you near a fax machine right now, sir? Yeah, I have one right here in my office. Could you tell me what this is pertaining to? Actually, I got a little bit of business that I need you to take a look at, if you don't mind, something that you might be able to help me out on. Can I get your fax number? Yeah, no problem. So, hang on a second. Okay. Hey, Jim, put that down, man. Bring it over. That's one. Okay. There we go. Okay, give it 1 second. Hey, go ahead. I'm going to close the door to my office right quick, man. No problem. All right, it ought to be coming through by now. Yeah, I see it coming out. Hey, close the door behind you, man. All right. Hey, hold on. What the is this? You got it? Hey, yeah, I got it, man. Hey, hold up. Hey, these are divorce papers, man. Sir, this is what I've been trying to come by your office and actually give you for the last 4 or 5 times. I've been trying to get to you for the last 2 months. You the fax me some divorce papers? Sir, there's no other way I could have gotten them to you. I've been trying to get them to you for the last, like I said, 2 months, and I haven't been able to get in contact with you. Hey, hold the up. What the you mean 2 months? My wife been trying to divorce you for 2 months? Well, I mean, actually, sir, she can't do anything until you actually have the papers. So, like I said, it's been 2 months since I've been trying to actually get them to you. That, man, I'm calling. Look here, got 2 months. Sir, actually, right now, you are not permitted to give her a phone call, and within the next 24 hours, you need to actually have all of your things out of the house, and you need to actually vacate the premise. Hey, I ain't going no. What the you mean with everything out my house? I pay the bills there. You see me every day, every night for 2 months, and they said to me. Sir, hey, man, listen. Hey, man, look here, Doc. I'm a good person, man. What girl she got to divorce me on? I'm at every soccer game, dancing, all this weekend. Hey, Kirby, listen to me, man. Listen, I've been there, man, and I feel you, brother. I do. I understand what you're going through, man. When she come by your office, man? It was 2 months ago when she first came by the office, and like I said, I actually work for the law firm that gives me the papers to take out to. Is this illegal, man? Taking me some divorce papers? Sir, like I said, there was no way I could get them to you. I've been trying to get them to you for over 2 months. So I figured the only best thing to do was for me to, fax them to you. So she came by here 2 months ago to tell me she wanted to file for a divorce from me? When they came by the first time, all I remember... Hey, hold the up. Who in the is Zay? Hey, don't get quiet now. That was Zay. Hey, Mr. Kirby, look, man. Hey, boy, look here. Doc, don't you do this to me, man. Look, this off the record, all right? If you're worried about your job, you ain't got to worry about it. You should been in this position before, so you know how I feel, man, okay? I mean, I know what it's like, man. I almost lost my mind, but, hey, man, I can't, Doc. See, I'm a good you don't understand this. I ain't been nothing to deserve no divorce, man, all right? And you want to send me some divorce papers through a sex. Anybody could have got that sex. Got a secretary that's off today. If she would have got that dancing that would have been. Okay, and I man, I understand. I may have had a bad judgment on factional, but that's why I called and made sure you was there, and I was talking to you on the phone while they was coming. I wanted to make sure you got them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, congratulations. You did your job right. Now, tell me who this is that this after y'all was fixing to force me, man.
Hey, Mr. Kirby, I ain't supposed to do nothing like this, man. I lose my job behind this kind of stuff, man. I mean, I feel where you coming from, man. I feel where you coming from.
Right behind this. You don't start speaking, right? Who in the you walked in there with, dog?
Hey, man, look, off the record, Mr. Kirby, okay?
I said it's off the record.
Off the record, man. She came in. All I know, this guy, his name was Connors, I think. His name was Connors.
Connors?
I mean, a light-skinned, tall guy, bald head.
That's my boss. I know you. My boss. My wife.
Connor's your boss?
Hey, Doc, this is some man. You know what? I'm going to go to this office right now.
Hold on. Hey, hold on, man. Look here. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. Maybe he just gave her a ride over there or something. I mean, it ain't. That might not be what it is, man.
That's my boss. I'm going to this office right now.
No, hold on. Wait a minute, man. You don't even know that, man. He's just a person that can't.
I don't know you. All I know is you the fax machine.
Okay, look, man. If you go, I might well go and tell you everything if you gonna go up there.
Look, tell me everything. What else did you tell me to destroy my life any more than you know to destroy it?
Dog, I just got one more thing, and I'm just gonna go and get off the phone because I see I can't even stop you now.
Hey, tell me what the got to say.
I'm finna tell you. Is you ready?
I'm ready, man.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your wife.
I see this some man. This straight up some man. Boy, look here. Hey, boy, you got to get man.
Oh, God. You all right, man?
This got to go against the law somewhere. The laws. I tell you, boy, you about to make me lose everything I don't work for.
Hey, man, I got to ask you, man, one more thing, buddy. What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Tell me I'm going to whoop your I'm about to thank you. Whooping.
That's how you do it, baby.
That's close right there.
Come on, baby. That's how you do it. That nephew. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to be playing real ignorant. That's, get ready. Charleston, South Carolina, November the 12th. The nephew is coming to town. It's the Omar Shrine Auditorium. Tickets are on sale right now. Stupid is on the way. And trust me, I got a lot to talk about. Tickets on sale right now.
All right,
Stupid is back out in them streets. Y'all don't understand. Stupid back out in them streets.
A lot of people
back
ask
out
me
in
how
them
you doing.
streets.
Yeah, how you doing? How's it going? Someone asked, when is Tommy going to get his voice back? I said, well, about 100%, next month. I'll say November. That's what they said. But they said you sound good and they're happy and they've been praying for you.
Getting better each day. Each day.
I didn't like all that in Virginia Beach this weekend. Talking about Tommy show sounds sexy on the radio.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Jim. And Junior, what I hate is sooner or later the sexy gonna wear off and I'm gonna be back in my own voice again. So I gotta ride it.
One back.
I gotta ride it. I gotta ride it while I got it.
How does Jackie like it? How does your wife like it?
She like it. She like it. She been taking care of me, boy. Woo, she been taking care of me.
You done got on
I am a handful. You hear me? I am a handful.
We know. We know. All right, coming up next, today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, this is my kitchen, not your mama's. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, or more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com by clicking Submit Strawberry Letter. And we could be reading your letter live, like we're going to read this one on air today. You never know. It could be yours right here, right now. Mm-hmm.
You never know. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Sexy nephew is back, but not for long. Subject.
Hey.
That's what you just said. This is my kitchen, not your mama's. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm a 33-year-old recently single woman, and I am in a tumultuous relationship, or I was in a tumultuous relationship with a wimpy man. We've been on again, off again, and he's inconsolable whenever we are apart. We broke up over the way he washed the dishes, and he's been calling me nonstop to plead his case. He's called my mom crying, and she wants me to get back with him so she can get out of our drama. This man is 40 years old and very set in his ways. I won't say he is a mama's boy, but if things are done differently than the way his mama does them, it sets him off. His mama still keeps all of his favorite snacks, and she makes Kool-Aid for him when she knows he's coming over. I drink Crystal Light instead of Kool-Aid, and that's a problem for him. I'm sick of the long and drawn out discussions on why I can't just do things the way his mom does. I tell him over and over that it's my house and I do not care what his mom does at her house, and he should go over there and stay with her since everything's better over there. We never have normal arguments like other couples do. Sex is great and our conversations are good. It seems like we're only at odds when it comes down to how I cook some foods or how I do things in my kitchen. To get back to our last big argument, he didn't use dishwashing liquid to wash the dishes. He rinsed off. He rinsed all the plates in hot water and just dried them off. He got frustrated after I rewashed everything and started yelling that his mom said that hot water kills germs. I cannot allow this grown man to tie up my mental energy over such foolishness. Should I try to continue to work around his mama's influence, or is he a lost cause? All right. You know what? This is really stupid. This really is. And yes, I believe this is a lost cause, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because you say everything else is great. You say the conversations are great, the sex is great, etc. It sounds like if he could, you'd be out, wifey, because he would definitely marry his mama if he could. He's 40 years old, still drinking Kool-Aid. Huh?
What'd marry his mama?
Yeah, if he could, he would marry her. He loves her. Yeah, I think so. His wife would be out for sure. He's 40 years old, still drinking Kool-Aid that his mom makes for him and gets mad if you make Crystal Light instead. I mean, doesn't he even care how much sugar it takes to make Kool-Aid like our moms used to make it back in the day? A whole lot of cups full. But it was good, though. It was good back in the day.
Delicious.
But now body can't take all of that. Him asking you why can't you just do things like his mama is a problem too. It's insulting. It's demeaning. You are not his mama. She doesn't even use dishwashing liquid to clean her plates. What? God created soap for a reason. I'm sorry. This is crazy. It's never going to work if he continues to be uncompromising and so unreasonable when it comes to how his mama does it in the kitchen. He needs to cut the apron strings now and grow up, or just go back to his mama for good. Tommy,
if you don't do it like my mama do it, you gonna lose me. That's all I'm saying to you. If you don't do it like listen, let me tell you something. Lemon pepper, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder on my mama fried chicken. If you don't do it like my mama do it, you finna to lose me. I'm just telling you. Kool-Aid, cherry and lemon mixed together, 2 cups of sugar. If you're not going to do it like my mama do it, I promise you, me and you is through. Velveeta, look, mac and cheese, my mama don't use no Velveeta. Velveeta will lock you up. You cannot use no Velveeta on no damn mac and cheese. My mama don't do that. We use government cheese, okay? Government cheese.
And what's in that?
When my mama made hamburgers, she put egg on top of the meat. You got to mix the egg. Look, if you're not going to do it like my mama do it, you finna to lose me. That's all I'm finna say to you. Girl, what kind of relish is you using on this potato salad? What is that? You look, I'm trying to look, you're gonna mess around and you're gonna lose me. My mama don't make no oxtails on no damn stove. They got to go in the oven. What are you doing? If you don't do it like my mama do it, you finna to lose me. I'm just gonna tell you. Are you putting our dishes in the damn dishwasher?
Yes, to
with
sanitize them.
Is that detergent? Is that Cascade?
Yes, it is.
If you don't run this hot water and put a little vinegar on there, it's gonna be just fine. But you're not gonna.
Vinegar is for windows.
If you're not going to do it like my mama do it, you're going to lose me. I'm just trying to tell you, you're going to lose me. Run that hot water on them damn plates and get that off of there. If it's hot enough, guess what? It's clean. It's sanitized. It's good. That's all I'm trying to tell you. If you're not going to do it like my mama do it, you're going to lose me. It's going to have to be the way. What's the problem, Carl?
Marry your mama.
Holla back. Bye. There go the door. Ain't nobody doing all
what?
that.
What?
Marry your mama.
What? I know damn well she is not boiling this damn broccoli. My mama steam broccoli. My mama know. If you're not going to do it like my mama do it, you're going to lose me. I'm just trying to tell you.
I'm not.
I know you ain't in the bathtub using soap. What is wrong with you?
What did she use? What should she use?
Just stand there and let that hot water hit you and you're going to be fine, girl.
Hot water kills germs.
You can't have all the chemicals on your body. I'm just...
All right, hang on. We heard from the nephew. We heard from me. We still got to hear from Junior on today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, this is my kitchen, not your mama's. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we're going to recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, this is my kitchen, not your mama's. All right. This 33-year-old married woman, well, she says recently single woman, wrote in about her 40-year-old. She's not calling him a mama's boy husband, but you decide if he's a mama's boy or not. They've broken up because they've had a tumultuous relationship all along. She just calls him a wimpy man. They've been on again, off again. He's inconsolable when they're apart. And they're apart because they had a big argument because she rewashed some dishes that he had rinsed. Okay, we can't even call these washed. He just took the dirty dishes and ran them under hot water because his mama said that hot water kills germs, so you don't need soap. So he got mad at her because she
Stupid
went.
ass.
He got mad at her because she went and rewashed the dishes. So that's just one thing. All right. Then he likes Kool-Aid the way his mom makes it. She doesn't make Kool-Aid. She makes Crystal Light instead. That's a problem for him. Everything that she doesn't do like his mom, they have to have these long, drawn-out discussions about why can't she just do things the way his mom does it. She says she has no more mental energy for his foolishness. He asked her flat out, point blank, why can't you just do things the way his mom does? She said, because I'm not your mama. Your mama has her kitchen. She could do whatever she wants to do in her kitchen, but this is my kitchen and I'm doing it my way. It seems like they're only at odds, she says, when it comes down to how he cooks some foods or how she does things in the kitchen. All right, so that's the problem. Is he a mama's boy or not? You make that decision. But her question is, should she try to continue to work around his mama's influence, or is he a lost cause? I think he's a lost cause. Tommy agrees, and Junior, it's on you. What you got?
Yeah. First of all, lady, what do we care?
Amen.
Let's just start there. We have a lot of problems in society. What do we care? First of all, I'm not agreeing with you because you don't drink Kool-Aid. I've in my lifetime, I've had Crystal Light. Never. What the hell? Do we care? Crystal Light to us is just water with color. We don't do that. We don't have no connection to you. We talking about dishes? This we talking about dishes, Shirley.
Yes.
Let me give you some things that I got on my mind before I get the dishes.
Okay.
Eggs, $6 right now. Bread,
Eggs high.
$7. Dishwashing rags, $12. Dishwashing liquid, $9. Hell, do we care? Here another. Beans, $8.75 a can. Why am I talking about you washing dishes? It don't matter to us. I'm married now. I got to worry about a marriage. I ain't got time to figure out who doing the dishes. Damn it, I've been doing it for 22 days. That's all I know.
For how long?
22 days.
Oh, wow. In your marriage,
what
you
do we
dishes?
Lady, You and this man, but then she threw in something like, we supposed to care about this. He don't do dishes, but the sex good. Well, the sex good, damn it, let him do the dishes how he want to. We don't care if they clean or dirty.
Don't nothing matter if the sex is good.
If the sex is good, if he
Dirty
just put
dishes
hot
matter.
water on your dishes, wait till 9 p.m. till he get in that room. You ain't gonna care.
Junior, she needs a response to, is this a lost
Shirley,
cause? Help
Shirley,
her.
we don't even talk to people who don't even use dishwashers. We got
Junior,
things
why don't
to
she
do.
just-
Me,
why
you,
don't
and
she just
Carla,
get some-
Tommy, we got things to do.
Why don't you just get some paper plates? Just get
Get
some
some
paper
paper
plates.
plates, solve this whole problem. Hell, that's all he been doing. What his mama trained him to do: put some hot water on it and put him in that rack.
40. He's 40, Junior. He's 40.
Yeah. But can
He
I
is
say this
old.
though? Can I say this
What?
though? That hot water at your mama house, that's a different hot water right there. That's some scalding hot water.
Yes.
It's different from the hot
know what?
water
That-
that
you
you
right,
got
Tommy.
right now. Mama hot water different.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Just
It
saying.
is. I agree with you on that.
It's different.
Uh-huh.
It's hot water different if your hot water heater is in the house versus in the garage. That garage hot water heater is hot. If it's in your house, it's not so hot.
But I don't care how hot it is, you still need dishwashing liquid, period.
Not if it's in the garage, Shirley. That has burned.
That's a different
skin.
hot
You
water.
3rd degree. You can 3rd degree
Big
burn
and
yourself.
different.
I think it's a lost cause, this marriage. I
is.
really, really do.
They're not even married.
I think it's a lost cause.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Carl.
yeah, Carla.
What's up, Carl?
What you got?
I think you just need to, Shirley, you said it earlier, dirty dishes matter. We need to get Kanye, make a T-shirt.
And let's move on.
Let's move on, girl.
Craziness,
Dirty dishes
yeah.
matter. Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
they do. Yeah,
Yes.
they do.
Paper plates.
And for a man to
$5.75
ask
for
his-
50.
Paper plates. Paper
That's
plates.
For a
Solve
man
his
to
whole
ask
thing.
his wife, why can't you just do things like my mom does? That's
That's-
insanity. That's crazy. That is the
That was
epitome
that
of
was a
mama
stupid
boy.
Now,
statement, to be
Shirley-
honest with you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my question to you is, before we run out of
Uh-huh.
time, are they married? Because this shouldn't.
No.
No, they
Well,
not
she-
married.
Not anymore.
Oh.
She said recently single.
She wasn't
Recently
that-
single woman.
Oh,
But
okay.
She was
those two
in a
were not
relationship
married.
with him. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but she's recently
Shirley,
single.
you're making people think those two were married. These two
No,
were
they
not
weren't married. They were
Oh,
together
okay.
in a relationship. They weren't
I
married.
see. I see.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Hit us up on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM to comment on today's Strawberry Letter. You can also check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, it is Sports Talk with Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
All right, Tommy, here we go. Let's go over these picks, man. Okay, we got the Colts 12, the Broncos 9.
I picked that. Go ahead.
The Giants 27, the Green Bay Packers 22. The Packers lost to the Giants.
Damn, A-Rod. They sure did. That's not what's important. What's important is what was going on the Giants sideline. Did you see that?
Yes, in London, Darnay Holmes.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Oh, you know his name, don't you, Carl?
Yeah, I just saying I saw the view of his
Let me
booty.
just
There
say
was a
this.
lot
You don't know
going
what his
on the
you don't know what his
sideline.
face looked like, but you know what his butt looked like, though, don't you?
Let me say this. Women pay a lot of money to get a BBL like that. I'm just saying.
You saw
Bills
it, Shirley.
38,
Number
the
80.
Steelers 3.
Bills 38. Okay, I picked that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Chargers 30, the Browns 28 on the last second missed field goal.
That's what I'm talking about. Uncle Steve, you are in the L column, baby. You are in I wish you was here so I could tear that ass up. But moving
The
along.
Vikings, Minnesota Vikings 29, the Chicago Bears 22. Man, that was a good game, but hey,
Good game.
Vikings got it.
Aw.
The Patriots in Detroit. What was this, man? What is 29-0? What happened?
Man, we got to get some musicians or some singers or some Supreme. Somebody got to play for these people because this is not working. Yeah, the Temps, the Spinners, somebody.
Big Sean.
Here we go. You know, Carl, your house was happy yesterday. The
Yes.
Saints.
Yes. Who
The
that?
Saints
Yes.
over the
Yes.
Seahawks 39-32.
Yes, sir.
Who
That
that?
Who
Let's
That
go.
Nation.
Who
Let's
that?
go, Junior. Yeah.
But this one confused me now. We didn't know who was. They down to their third string quarterback. But the New York Jets beat the Miami Dolphins 40-17.
Well, them do that makes sense. The Dolphins ain't got their quarterback, you know.
No,
it
they
makes
on their
sense.
third string though.
They on their third. That's exactly. Once you get to number 3, You think you really finna win with number 3? That's what you think? Man, please keep
Here
it
we
moving.
go, man. Buccaneers over the Falcons, man, 21-15.
Tom Brady ain't got no wife, but he got a W. Go ahead.
I don't even want to get into that, man. The Tennessee Titans over the Washington Commanders, 21-17.
Beast mode. That's right.
The Houston Texans actually won this week, 13-6 over the Jaguars.
And I did not pick that. But go ahead. That's okay.
But let's talk about this, man. The Dallas Cowboys over the Los Angeles Rams, 22-10. You mean to tell me 4 weeks in a row the Cowboys that won?
You better ask somebody about them boys. You better ask somebody about them boys.
You think Dak Prescott ain't trying to cut that finger off and get back out there?
I don't know what he's trying to do, but he won't be playing again next week either. I'm just letting you know.
All right, guys. Thank you, Junior, for sports today. We'll be back at the top of the hour with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Here's a question from Jonathan from Florida. He listens to the show, of course. I've been married for 3 years. My wife has gotten spoiled with driving my car. I got 2 new tires and rims. I got new tires and rims, and I don't want them messed up. So I told her she can't drive my car anymore. She threatened to cut off the sex if I didn't let her drive my car. How can we both be happy?
You got to get her own car, dog, immediately.
She can't cut you off. She can't do that.
We got to get her. You got to get her own car, and I understand it. We've had a super car argument over here. I just got her own car. You get her own car, and I know exactly what you're going through because a woman. Well, let me just not a woman.
Okay, let's hear this.
Careful.
Some ladies get too close to the curb and scratch the rims up. They do that. It happens.
I used to do that all the time.
Thank you. Right? And that's what that man talking about. I didn't have to buy. So he done bought some new rims, some new tires. She done tore that car up. Get her own car and get her out your car. I get it.
What if he can't afford to get her a new car? Now what?
See,
there has to be a compromise.
I'm speaking to the people who can't afford to get a new car. That's me.
Go ahead,
so
Junior.
my job is to let her drive this damn car. Because we can't have is no driving in this bedroom. Damn that. There's going to be some driving. See,
well, you need to buy a lot of rims and tires then. You need to buy a lot of rims and
Matter
tires.
of fact, when she leaves
worth
the house,
it.
I've already started my car for her to leave in. Damn it. Car been running.
Marriage is great, huh, Junior?
Tommy
And
money
marriage is
different.
great.
He can afford to go out there and say, baby, go get what you want. No, not me. Drive this new car with these new rims, but it can't be dry in this damn bedroom. That's what I'm saying. No, we driving. Something going vroom. That's all I know.
I'm scared. Let me tell you something. When I'm on the passenger side and Jackie driving, can I tell you how terrified my behind is when she driving? Because she is speed racer, dude.
Oh, yeah.
She drives fast.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Drive
God.
fast, too. Yeah.
I want to get in the back seat and get on the floor. I really do. It's just too much.
Shirley drives fast.
I do.
Have you ever been in a car with Shirley?
I do.
She drives
I do drive
fast.
fast.
Too.
I'm trying to slow down.
I was like, Shirley, what?
Slow down.
Buckhead.
Vroom.
The mall not going nowhere, Shirley.
The mall will be there when we get there, girl.
Let me tell you something. You get in the car with Shirley Strawberry, put on your seatbelt, honey. I drive fast, too, but that Shirley Strawberry, if I'm saying she drives fast, she really drives fast.
I remember when I first moved here, I got 4
take all
speeding
that.
tickets. That was terrible. 4 speeding tickets.
Slow
Yeah, it made me
down.
slow down a little, though. Do you all have that brake on that passenger side, though? Is that brake?
Foot
Yeah.
be in
Oh, I be pushing.
foot
I be
in the
pushing.
flow.
Monica, we be holding on to each other the best. You know how your parents would brace you?
Yes.
With that arm,
Yes.
you throw that arm across the way. There you go. I got you.
Yeah. So back to this guy,
Yeah,
though.
so
So
back,
Junior, what
So Junior-
you say,
Well,
what?
Tommy
have
can
one.
afford to buy Jackie a new car. I speak
Right.
for the people who not going out here and buying cars. Let this woman start your car. Let her go in it because the sex is drying up in the room if she can't drive the car. Forget that. Not risking that.
Okay.
Wow, spoken like a true newlywed. All right,
Yeah.
Junior, come through with that. Yeah.
Something in this house is going vroom, vroom.
Marriage is fun, huh, Junior?
Yeah. Great.
Meanwhile, Tommy's in the car, in the back seat on the floor.
On the floor.
Covered up.
Riding with Jackie is worse than lightning to me. You understand me? I'm saying a lot, right?
What?
You're scared of
What?
lightning,
Y'all know I'm
Tommy.
scared of lightning. It's worse than
Yes.
lightning. You just don't know what's going to happen.
Wow. Okay.
Not
Well, he has to compromise, the guy that wrote the letter. He has to figure
Yeah,
out
he
what's more
That's
important.
what he wants to know. Yeah, how can they both
Listen,
be
he ain't
happy?
been married for 3 years. He can't be that attached to her. You can go on and get up out of this if you want to. You can get up out of it.
Divorce?
Y'all are not that attached. Y'all are not that. It ain't but 3 years. You can
On
really
that
go
note-
on with your life.
On that note, coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, on November 8th, Michigan voters will have the chance to elect the first black woman to sit on the state Supreme Court. State Representative Kyra Harris Bolden is up for one of 2 empty seats on the bench. Before being elected to the state legislature in 2018, Bolden worked as a criminal defense attorney and as a staff attorney at the Wayne County 3rd Circuit Court in Detroit. The Democratic nominees for the open seats are Bolden and incumbent Richard Bernstein, who is seeking re-election for a second term on the bench. Bolden, who will be the only black candidate on the ballot for the open seats, hopes to bring back diversity to the bench. All right, just like in the Supreme Court.
Come on, girl.
Yes, we need it. We do.
This is very important.
Yeah.
We have to get out and vote. You have to vote for your judges, your local justices, and Biden is trying to, get the appellate court, get the judges in the system. I mean, we saw last week Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. She is a force to be reckoned with. She is not playing with y'all.
She knows her stuff. Yes, she does. Yes,
One week on the job. I love it.
The first week.
Yes.
So please prepare, like you did for the general election in 2020, prepare to go and vote November 8th. This is important. It is our right. We make a difference. That's why they're trying to take it away from us. We need to show up November 8th at these polls for the midterm elections. Please. Yeah.
That's it.
All right, guys. Coming up, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 33 minutes after. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time for a round of Would You Rather. Here we go. Would you rather not be able to taste anything, or would you rather be able to not be able to smell anything? Taste or smell?
I got to be able to taste.
Yeah.
What if it stink, though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want a stinky taste. I want, that's kind of...
Oh, you're overthinking this.
Yeah, but
I don't want to smell it and can't taste it. That's not good either.
Then can't taste, but can smell everybody in the room, though.
Yeah, that's not...
That's not good either.
I'd rather be able to taste.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's it. Taste. That's it.
I'm going to go with taste. What you think?
Why?
Carl?
Well, Carla.
Well, I'm just saying, a lot of people got through COVID not tasting. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. I don't know the smell. Oh.
But I know
Low
people who
down
could.
and funky deal right there.
Low down.
All right. Would you rather surprise your wife with dinner, or would you rather call first and see what she wants? So is your wife like surprises, or she likes to control?
Oh, I do the surprise with dinner. I do the surprise with dinner. Because I know what
she's
she
cool
like.
with that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know what she
As
like.
a good husband, you should.
Yeah.
No,
You don't want to just call. That's so normal to call and see what you want. But to surprise with dinner, I think
call first and see what you want.
that's a better man. You gonna do
I
what, Joe?
tried to surprise Tommy. That didn't work.
What did you come with? What did you bring?
What you
What'd
get,
bring?
Junior?
What's wrong? She already ate something? What happened?
McDonald's. Is that what
she
you
came
said?
home, I had a Big Mac and a
Well,
Coke, and that was not clearly what she wanted for dinner.
As much as we love
A
McDonald's,
Big Mac.
Dog, I
That
surprised her
ain't
with it.
dinner.
Like I said, okay, I know she coming home. I was on the way home too. I stopped, picked up dinner, and then I had a tray table with her food and her drink on it. And she said, "What is this?" I said, "I'm gonna call from here on out." Know that?
Did you get the orange soda? Because that's important.
Carla, you know good well I got the orange soda with the straw in it already when she got there. She didn't even. She said, "What is this?"
So
I said,
romantic.
"I'll be
Nicky
damned.
D's,
We'll
boy.
call from
Good
here on
God.
out."
I love
romantic,
McDonald's.
Junior.
I ain't mad
Yeah.
at that.
I know.
tried
We
it.
love McDonald's.
Come
The chicken nuggets still good. I ain't had chicken nuggets in a minute. They still good over there?
Everything. Yes, yes.
That number
Okay.
6, yeah, it's still good.
Yeah, not number 6.
I was always the
$7.55.
double cheeseburger guy at McDonald's.
Yes,
double
yes.
That's a
cheeseburger.
number 8.
Extra pickles and extra mustard.
You say that's
yes.
a number 8?
Dog, I got all of them. What you want? I'm there.
All right. Would you rather you and your wife share a computer, or would you rather share a toothbrush? Oh,
What?
that's pretty easy.
Nah, we gonna do this computer together. We not finna this.
computer.
You gotta have your own brush now. Now come on.
It's easy.
Mm-mm.
All right, that's today's round of Would You Rather. Oh, Tommy, straighten up your face. Fix your
The
face.
same toothbrush? Oh my God.
Coming up, it is our last break of the day, and we'll be back to close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day on this Monday. Junior, how were your comedy shows over the weekend?
Oh my gosh, I have to thank Virginia Beach. Listen, the whole Virginia Beach, Norfolk area, man, Chesapeake, they all came out. Thank y'all so much. And I also want to say thank you to the Virginia Sickle Cell Network for the blood drive. We had a great time on Saturday. They all came out. We got blood for transfusions for sickle cell patients. So we had a great time, man. I was
There you
out
go.
there doing everything, man. So thank you so much. I can't wait to come back. Thank y'all so much. All the shows sold out. It was great.
Oh,
you go.
great, Junior, great.
Oh,
That's
See
love,
there?
Junior.
Look at you,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. No, they love us out there. Man, they do.
Yes.
Mhm.
We
Yep.
love
And
them.
we
Teresa
love 'em
Brown
right
and
back.
Dale Murray, they all said hello to y'all. So tell Carla,
We love
Shirley,
'em
and Tommy,
right back.
they want you to come out there, man. They said, man, they want to talk to you.
All right, all right.
Go kick
All right.
it. Let's go.
All right.
I can't
And
wait to
let's-
get back out there. I cannot wait.
Oh, you can't. You're itching. You're itching now.
I'm itching, man. I'm itching.
Well, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I have to say a special thank you to the people of Atlanta who came and just showed up and showed out. We were at the Lab, a brand new store in Atlanta, in Buckhead, and Miami Circle. It's a retail and manufacturing company. So in the front, when you walk in, fabulous black designers. You
Nice.
can buy, you
Okay.
can purchase. My bags are in there. My brand new handbags are in there. My candles, the rest of my
ahead.
candles, guys. Yeah, really came out yesterday and supported. I appreciate it. It's the first of its kind retail and manufacturing, headed by a beautiful black sister named Alani Taylor, and her designs just beautiful. She's designed for people like Beyonce, people like that. But anyway, it's called the Lab Factory, and you can go in if you want to start a line. You go and talk to her. She'll start your line, and then you can sell it in the front or sell it however you want to sell it. But it's a really great concept, and I just wanted to lend support, and I appreciate them carrying my bags in the store. And
Now, can
Monica
you
came
light the
out.
candle and put it in the bag? Can you do that? I'm just asking.
So stupid.
You can't. You can't light the candle and put it in the bag.
No, Thomas.
Okay. I got to tell y'all
Well,
this.
congratulations,
Uh-huh.
Shirley.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations,
thank you,
Shirley.
guys.
Congratulations,
You're going to get
Shirley.
your
That's
bag,
great.
Carla. Don't worry. Your bag is on the way. Just tell me what color you want.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, well,
You're
pink.
welcome.
Pink.
Oh,
for
pink,
Breast
yeah.
Cancer
Okay.
Awareness Month, please.
Oh, I think we sold out all the pink. Uh-oh.
Well, you better get the finding one more. No, I'm just kidding.
We'll get some more. I know we'll get some more. We'll
What you
get
got,
some more.
nephew?
So I got to tell you, this is just something funny that after you've gone through what I've gone through, you can kind of look back and make and laugh at it. So of course y'all know, for about 3 weeks I had to wear a trach in my throat,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're literally breathing out of your neck, basically.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I was at the house by myself. Jackie had to run some errands. I done lit 3 candles, Shirley, in the house.
See
Done
there?
lit 3 candles.
See there?
But now they've been burning for so long. Now I want to blow them out.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Y'all,
Boy.
I can't blow the damn candles out. And I'm too scared to put my neck down there because I might catch my beard on fire. Y'all, I swear to y'all, I got so frustrated. I just turned the water on in the sink and threw the damn candles in there to put them out. I couldn't blow the damn candle out. I was blowing for 2 minutes. Wasn't nothing coming out my mouth.
That is so crazy. Are you for real right now?
Nephew.
Yes.
I can't make this up. I cannot make this
No, you
up.
cannot. No, you cannot.
I promise,
No,
I
you
cannot.
Oh, my God.
I have not lit a candle since then. I'm terrified.
So let me get this right. So let me get it right, T. You over the candle blowing, but it
I'm
ain't
blowing.
going out.
Junior, ain't nothing happening. The wick ain't moving, ain't nothing. All the air is
Did
coming
you
out
fan
my.
it with your hands and all that?
I couldn't put the damn thing out.
For my
Oh my
candles,
God!
you,
Oh man.
a snuffer outer thingy. I'm gonna
Thank you.
I
send
turned the
one of those.
water on in the
Yeah.
sink, y'all, and just threw all the candles in there. Man,
man.
to hell with it.
That is funny. Hey,
Oh,
before we
man.
get out of here, we got to say happy birthday to Marjorie, the beautiful
Ah.
Mrs. Steve Harvey.
Happy birthday,
Marjorie
Aunt
Harvey.
Marjorie.
Happy birthday,
Yes,
Marjorie.
yes, yes.
Over there
Carla,
killing
go
it
ahead, girl.
during Paris
know.
Fashion
Paris
Week.
Fashion
Yes,
Week, yes.
Marjorie. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I
Also,
saw
Carla,
up
your
with some.
birthday, it's coming up this weekend.
my
This week,
birthday
right?
is Thursday, and I want to say happy birthday to my mother-in-law, Mimi. Winnie
Mimi.
Farrell. Today is her birthday. Happy
Happy
birthday. Mimi, I love
Carla,
you.
what you gonna be? You gonna be 28, Carla? How old you gonna be? 28, 29?
Oh, I love you, nephew. Yes. Either one of those ages. Those were good ages,
I'll take,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 28 or 29. But yep, this Thursday. Birthday.
you got
Wow.
Libra
Carla?
season. Libra
Yes.
season, I should say.
Mhm.
What
Yeah.
you got playing, Carla? What Taj? Taj got?
Well, I know we'll do dinner and all that, and then I think on the weekend I'm headed to the NO. He's not going with me. Gonna hang out with a few of my
Oh,
girls.
then you're going to have fun.
Yeah, some of my Jack and Jill sisters and all that. So yeah, we're gonna do some things.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, birthday turn up. Yeah,
I'm
What,
thinking about
Shirley?
Tommy trying to blow his candle.
and you
man,
won't be
I'm
blowing out my
screaming, dog.
birthday candles, Tommy.
No.
Oh, he can't.
Listen, I can blow them out now, but by 2 months ago, I'm just trying to tell you, all of it was coming. I wasn't nothing coming out my mouth. I'm
Boy, that is too funny, Taj.
So now, your routine now is like after you get off work, Tommy, then what do you do? What's your routine?
I completely quit talking.
Mm-hmm. You shut it
And
down.
just let the,
Uh-huh.
just slowly letting the voice come back.
Man,
so
I
I
know
just
you
try
going
to.
through your voice and everything. Is it gonna help you with these W's? They gonna work on that?
Ooh,
Would you?
ooh, I don't know,
Good
Jim.
question.
Ooh, on that
Okay.
note,
Since we're reconstructing, just want to make.
see, comedians have a different type sense of
We
humor,
will
don't
see.
they?
We will see.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. We love you. Bye. For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit steveharveyfm.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all. Dressed like $1 million, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Yeah, everybody out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, listen, Steve Harvey, why don't you join in? Yeah. Steve Harvey, get 'em on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Won't you join in with me? If you're with me, help me say, on your radio, on. You gotta. your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Here we go today. I think I have something for a lot of people today. At least I hope I do. And this is about on your journey. And this is about something that happens to us all. I mean, what happens to all of us from time to time when we get discouraged? What happens to all of us when we feel like quitting? What happens to all of us when we have that turn back moment? What happens to all of us when it don't seem like it's going to pan out? Because I want you to understand something, that everyone, every single living soul has those thoughts about something at some point in their life. I mean, you know, look, I've oftentimes been discouraged about things not happening as fast as I'd like them, or things don't pan out the way I would like for them to have panned out. I mean, there's so many ways to get discouraged. But what my encouragement to you is, when discouragement comes, is understand this. It is a part of the growth process. It is a test. It is a test of your faith. How bad you want it. Do you really believe? That's all faith is simply, and I've said this how many times, faith is the belief in things that you cannot see. So when discouragement comes, setbacks comes, it is a test of your faith. At least it's been that way for me. Now, other people can explain it another way. I'm not other people. I can only give it to you the way it's come to me and throughout my life. And man, oh man, oh man, discouragement sometimes is tough to deal with. Because it seems at times when you are discouraged that it's so absolute that this means the end. And if you allow it to set in, it can be just that, the end of you. When merely it was a test. That's all it is. But the majority of people that I know who are not successful, or who have told me the story of how they gave up, it was because at a moment of discouragement that they allowed it to set in, and it became so engulfing that it became the reason why you shouldn't finish. And then they started justifying it with, hear the one that I hate to hear. Well, if it's God's will. Excuse me? If it's God's will that you fail, if it's God's will that you're not successful, if it's God's will that you lay down and give up, it's God's will that you allow yourself to amount to not reach your potential, that's God's will. That's not the God I know. That's not the God I serve. That's not the God I've read about. That's not the God I believe in. I'm sorry. My mother always taught me something, that he didn't bring me this far to leave me. I just don't believe that. Not for a second. Now, have I convinced myself of some things? Yep. Have I allowed the devil to come into the picture and paint a different one for me? Yep. I've done all of that. But you can't blame that on God now. Come on. So when discouragement comes, try to look at it, if you can, as a test of your faith. And you merely have to pass the test. It could be for a day, a half a day, a few hours, a week, a few weeks. It don't matter. Don't nobody know how long the test period is. Your job is to keep the faith and keep moving. Keep the faith and keep moving. Keep working. Keep believing. Keep hope alive. That's your job. If you do that, that's how you pass the test. It could be over tomorrow. It could be over in 2 weeks. It could be over in a month. You don't know. But all you got to do is wake up and keep the faith and fight the discouraging feelings. And how do you do that, Steve? Now, here we go. This is the part I know about for sure. Because how many times I've had to fight off discouragement in order to get to where God wanted me to be. What do you do when you become discouraged? Well, I think of the outcome. When I get discouraged about a task, I think about the outcome. Man, what would it be like if I were to complete the task? What would it be like, man? What would the outcome be for me if I hung on in there, if I didn't give up? If I imagine if I don't quit, I imagine if I don't give up, what would it be like? Man, suppose everything I'm hoping for comes true. But if I don't quit and give up, that might just be the case. I start talking to myself like that. I think of what the upside is. What's the upside to staying with it? You see, all this is the same thing. I'm just giving you different ways to look at it. I'm saying the exact same thing over and over, but I'm just trying to find the switch that connects in your mind where you can say, okay, man, I'm going to hang in there. Because if you think of the outcome and the outcome is appealing to you, if you imagine what it would be like if you don't give up or you don't quit, if you think only of what the upside is to staying with it, and then I go, where can this lead to? If I stay with it, man, and the outcome comes true, where else could that lead me to? Because, I mean, there's always more to it. So where else could this lead me to? What are the possibilities, man? What are the limitless possibilities? What could God possibly have in store for me if I just hang in there, if I pass this test of faith? If I just pass this test? Now, it ain't going to be the only one, but you got to get past this one, though. Then you're going to hit a smooth plane, then it's going to be another one. It's going to be another one. Life ain't nothing but a series of tests, man. Man, when you're thinking about giving up, when you're discouraged, think of the outcome. Imagine what it would be like if you don't quit, if you don't give up. What's the upside to staying with it? Where can this all lead to? What can this get you to? If you do this and you get to where you think you want to be, oh my God, what's after that? What are the limitless and endless possibilities of holding on to your faith? What could really be out there for me, man, if I just pass this test? You got to talk yourself into hanging in there.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, today it's going to be a little bit different in that we have half of the cast missing. Shirley's out on vacation birthday. Kier is out on vacation. And Jay is out as always.
Fact.
Ain't no damn vacation. His whole job is a vacation. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the Migos, Quavo, Offset, and Take One, or Take Off, or in first take. What is Offset? Take Off. He a cold dude. I like him. Take Off. I like Quavo, though. I like Offset. I like all of them, ladies and gentlemen. But we is the other Migos, cause there's three of us. Tres de Amigos. Carla Ferrell.
I want to be Cardi B, though. What's up? Good morning. Hey, Steve. What's up, nephew?
Okay. El Thomas Miles.
We can't hear you, nephew.
Cut your mic on.
Oh, hell, there I am. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Offset in a comedy world. That's me. That's me. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Hell.
It's Thursday. How you feeling, Steve, this morning? You good?
You know, I'm good.
Yeah.
I wake up good. You know, I come to work good. I'm grateful. Glad I'm here, man.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people, my friend has been moved to a regular room.
There we go.
He's out of ICU. He's in the regular room in the hospital, so that's progress.
Good news. That's so
that's
good
progress.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk to him, big dog?
Yeah.
Is it-
Yeah, you ain't gonna want to though.
Yeah, but I mean,
It ain't the same, dog. It just,
Okay.
you know.
He's not that strong yet.
Well,
Is that
you
what
know.
you mean?
Yeah, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to him, big dog. Just to hear his story.
No, you ain't gonna like it. I'm trying to tell you now. You ain't gonna like the story.
What?
After you get out the hospital, I'm gonna see if he'll come on the radio show to talk about it.
Okay.
And see if we can get some more people to get these vaccinations, man.
That's
Because this thing is serious, man.
Yeah, and this is a friend of yours who had COVID and did not get the vaccination, and he's in the hospital right now.
That's right.
I mean, man, and it's tough, man. That thing is tough because you don't know how it's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
It's tough, man.
It's serious. And we as
And
a
you don't
country,
even. Go ahead, Carla.
I was just saying, we're going backwards.
And yeah, we're going backwards. And let me tell you something. You don't have to have pre-existing conditions.
No.
I tell you what, if you haven't been eating right and you ain't been working out, it's got something for you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. It's all right.
Yeah. Well, prayer healing for your friend. When we come back at 32 after the hour, Steve, we're going to kick off Ask the CLO right after this.
Why they don't never ask me nothing?
Because you're not.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Okay, time now, Steve, for Ask the CLO. That is you, my brother. This one is from Harper in Nashville. Harper says, my wife and I... Harper, that's right.
His daddy Harper, but he Harper. Go ahead.
My wife and I are 57 years old, but she's not a young 57-year-old like me. I'm not the most physically fit person, but I enjoy talking and taking a walk in the neighborhood or walking to get some coffee in the mornings. But my wife is lazy, a complainer that wants to drive everywhere, sit around the house all day. She's in great health and she's still slim and trim like I like it, but I'm concerned about growing old gracefully with her because she's aging faster than I am. How do I start this conversation with her?
Well, you got to tell her real simply, you're the love of my life. You're my soulmate. Mm-hmm. I love you, and I want us to grow old together. So I want us to start doing some things together that might keep us here longer. I think we should get on an eating regimen together. Mm-hmm. I think we should go on walks together. Mm-hmm. I think we should do some more activities together so we can grow old and, and stay fit. Let's go down here, get into some yoga. Let's get into a Pilates class. Let's go take stuff like that. But you've got to make it a we project and not a her project.
Okay.
That's
not
my
point
suggestion.
the finger at her saying,
no, sir.
That's a mistake.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Don't do that.
So when he say all that, dog, you don't think she come back and say, so you trying to say I'm big? That's what you trying to say? You don't
That's
think?
exactly what he's trying to say, but she ain't big. And he said that in the letter. No. But no, I'm just worried. I just want us to have the best quality life that we can have.
Healthy, yes. Key words. Those are some good words. You're telling them what to do, Steve. All right, CLO, here we go. Tamara in Newark, New Jersey. She says, I'm a 44-year-old single mother of a 20-year-old son. Growing up, he had his own phone line, his own car for his 16th birthday, his own credit card, and he set his own curfew because he's always been a straight-A student and very mature. When he turned 20, and got a new girlfriend, all of that changed. Now he's talking about taking a break from college, and I can tell he's smoking weed. I think this new girl, who's 4 years older than he is the cause of this. Is he too old now for me to intervene?
Turned him out. God.
Is it what?
Well, it's never too old to intervene.
Okay.
But your boy got a problem.
Yeah.
He done got something put on him.
Come on, man.
Oh, is that what it is, Steve?
Yeah.
Tommy.
Ooh.
Turned him out.
That ooh-wee.
Yeah.
That ooh-wee, ooh-wee.
And look, it's not about intervening, but you got to bring up the subject. And, you still, I don't care how old they get, you still the parent.
Right.
And you being 44, you do know more than he does at 20. So you're going to have to reach the subject and at least put it out there for him. You can't do nothing. They at that age where they can make decisions and go the other way of everything and counter to what you've taught them. That's just part of that. Tommy and I have kids at that age, so we already know. So, good luck. But he's not too old for you to bring up the subject.
Okay, so she keep on bringing it up and keep talking to him.
You
Okay.
can try.
All right, here we go, CLO. This was from Lil D in Mobile, Alabama. I am a 27-year-old man, and I have 3 kids by the same female. She's 25, and every time she gets pregnant, we break up, and she doesn't talk to me during her entire pregnancy. I want to marry this woman, but she's said that she's done with me since I've been dragging my feet. I didn't want to marry her as long as I was on probation, still on probation, and broke. I know we're doing this thing a bit backwards, but I want to show her that I can be a good man and father to our family. How can I get my girl back for good this time?
Well, let me explain something, Lil D.
Yeah, this is
I know you ain't have time to tell the whole thing, but she break up with you every time you get pregnant because of a reason. A woman just don't get pregnant and then break up with the dude that got her pregnant for no reason.
okay.
What keeps happening, Lil D, that you not telling in the letter for her to break up with you every time she get pregnant? And now your letter is a good letter, young man, but your question is, how do I get her back permanently? Well, first of all, you have to convince her of the things that you keep doing on a regularity that you're not going to do it anymore. And the best way to show a woman that you're going to be a good man and a good husband is to start being a good man and a good father. You already got 3 babies. It's easy to prove that you can be a good father. That's easy. Just get to being it. But something you're doing is not in this letter, and it's something is causing her to have some reservations. Only you can answer that question, Lil D, but then you can get her back if you start being what you say you are instead of just saying what you about to be. You know what I'm saying?
Action. There you go.
Yeah, man. You can fix all that proving stuff by doing it.
Okay, Steve. All right, there you go, Lil D.
And then maybe one day you'll be Big D, because right now you just little D.
Be quiet. We got one more quickly. Yogi in Detroit. My sister-in-law and my husband get on my last nerve whenever they are together. My husband is fine, and when he's not with her, but the moment she steps in, he starts talking proper and acting like a new fool. They grew up in a totally different part of the town than I did, and my sister-in-law has always looked down on me because of it. I have a PhD, and I'm smarter than both of them combined, but they believe social status is everything. How do I get my husband to stop being a bougie butthead around her? Ooh, 10 seconds. Can you say it in 10 seconds? Or
Do it in 10.
Yeah, well, since they ain't gonna change their mind about you, whoop her ass.
What?
Keeping it real, beating the booty.
Yeah, let me go and show you how hood I am. Yeah. Since that's what you gonna call me. Yeah, there you go.
Nephew Tommy's run that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, Miss Ann is standing by with national news. And in entertainment news, R. Kelly. His lawyers have responded to the latest allegations. Plus, in other entertainment news, actors Ashton Kutcher, Tommy, and his wife Mila Kunis, they aren't big on bathing.
Are you sure this is not a prank?
Are you
Are you
being
sure?
punked?
Are you sure this not, because you could be punked like that, because Ashton,
Right.
He's one of the best in the game,
That's
He's just
your boy.
what he do.
Yeah,
Okay, he's what I look up to when it comes to prank. Is Ashton Kutcher. Okay,
Yeah.
I hope to one day be the black Ashton Ashton Kutcher, because that's a bad boy right there. It's
With
not
your own
race.
show and all that.
Yeah, it ain't a race thing. It's just an ignorant thing. You just to be that ignorant. Oh.
I didn't know you felt that way about him. Okay, all right. Well, we'll talk about
You
all
ain't
these
know?
stories. I ain't know. I know now. I know now.
All pranksters across the country
It's one love.
and across the world, we look up to him because he has the best ignorantity.
Yeah, he's a bad boy. Well, him and his wife, they aren't big on bathing, so we'll talk about that. All of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now, wait, it's on you. It's on you. Time to run that freight back. What you got, nephew?
This right here is called Your Barbecue Ain't Right. No, Carla, you don't understand how serious barbecue is, people. Your barbecue ain't right. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Gerald.
Yeah, it's Gerald. Who's calling? Man.
Hey, Gerald, this is Calvin, man. You live a couple blocks over from me, man. I just wanted to reach out to you. One of the neighbors gave me your number, man.
I don't want no, I'm sorry, I don't want no subscriptions or nothing, brother. I might as well cut you off right now.
What now?
Subscriptions. You calling about some subscriptions or something?
No. I'm a neighbor, my man. I'm just a couple blocks over from you. No, I got your number from one of the neighbors. I was calling to let you know I've been smelling your barbecue, man. That's what I was calling about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. You've been grilling every day. Seem like over there. I've been smelling the smoke in the air. You over there putting it down, huh?
I mean, I thank you for the compliment, but yeah. I mean, now you say I had nothing else to do but cook. You know, in these times. I mean, I might as well do what I'm good at. You know. Who gave you my number though?
It's a guy on your street. Last name Edwards. I can't remember the dude's first name. I call him Edwards. I think he lives on your street. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So what you cook and smoke?
Man, I cook. I burn a little bit. You know, that's why I call like you know, from one barbecue brother to another. I was just reaching out. I said, man, this dude is burning over there. So you putting it in, man. What all you been cooking since we've been locked down?
I mean, you know, I kind of been, you know, experimenting a little bit. I've been doing some, doing some different woods, cherry. You know, I kind of mix it in a little bit of hickory. You know, it kind of all depends on what I'm cooking, whether it's some fish, it's, you know, chicken. I mix it up every now and then, but sometimes I have lately been experimenting with this mesquite. Yeah, I mean, the flavor just fall off the bone.
Well,
I'm out there every day about after 4 or 3.
Yeah, that's when I've been smelling the smoke, because your smoke coming to my yard. You know, I'm 2 blocks over. Your smoke carrying a good distance, man. But it's all right though. It's all right.
I've been soaking my chips and all that stuff. I mean, you know, I've been just trying some new techniques. You know, nothing crazy.
Well, let me go and say this though.
You going crazy, huh? What's good?
No, it ain't got me going crazy. To be completely honest with you, bro, it's kind of got me f***ed up. You f***ing your meat up so damn bad, dog, that I'm sitting here smelling this shit. And I'm trying to figure out, what are you doing? You know, you soaking this, you using cherry. Hey, man, if you ain't putting no pecan or no oak in there, you're a dude on the grill that don't know what the you doing. And that's my...
Why you gotta cuss at me?
Because, dog, you from a real barbecue, man, you don't know what the you doing.
No, well,
and that's...
I've been in competitions. You talking about a real barbecue, man. I didn't grow up.
Ain't no way you been in no damn competition for no barbecue, dog. Not with the I'm smelling, man.
Look, I'm talking to you because I'm bored as and you just gonna start cussing at me and talking about my... How you know what it is? You haven't even tasted it.
But dog, I can smell it. I can smell wood in the air and know what's right and what's wrong.
It smells good, and then you just come out of nowhere cussing. I mean, I know we all going crazy right now, but you ain't got to cuss at me. Hey man, listen. Here what I'm going to say this here. Brother, you ain't got to cuss at me.
Okay, cool. I ain't going to cuss no more. Cool. But let me say this. Don't put nothing else on that Don't put nothing else on that grill. I swear to you, for at least a month. I don't want to smell your smoke no more, dog.
How you going to tell me what to do? You don't even know me like that. You just going to have to smell it.
I'm just saying, I'm 2 blocks over, and I'm tired of smelling your smoke. I'm tired of smelling it. You don't know what you're doing. Don't put nothing else on that pit for at least another month.
I don't know what to tell you. If I put some rotten tomatoes on there and I want to smoke, you're going to smell it. How about that now?
Okay. Say, man.
No. I'm bored out of my mind. You calling me talking shit.
Hey, dog, because you got the smoke in the air that smell like shit.
No, you offended.
You don't know what you're doing.
I do know what I'm doing. Have you tasted it? My shit is falling
I
off the bone.
don't want to taste it. I don't want.
My shit off the bone. I've been experimenting. Okay.
Okay.
I did put some applesauce.
See that right there? What the is that? You did what with some applesauce? Hey, man, don't put else on that grill.
Read the article.
Okay. I'm going to send you some YouTube videos so you can learn how to barbecue, because you're going to quit f***ing the neighborhood up, dog.
Don't tell me what to do. That don't sit right with me. I ain't got no job right now. You telling me what to do. I ain't got in the house, and you just going to tell me what to do with my food.
If your food is tight, why are you wasting it on the barbecue pit?
My food is tight, brother. Just quit while you're behind.
I'm trying to figure out how to stop your ass from cooking, man.
From doing what? Living?
No, cooking out on the grill, and everybody got to smell some that we know ain't being cooked right. I'm a barbecue man. I know what I'm doing. You don't, and it bothers me. So that's why I got your number.
You got a sauce. What competition you want?
I don't have to be in no competitions. Everybody come to get my barbecue.
Who that, the bums?
No, ain't no. Okay, hey man, listen. Let's finish this way. If you put something else on the grill, I'm gonna come around there and whoop your ass.
You ain't gonna do shit. Ain't gonna do shit. How about that? Man, what the is this on my damn phone? The is calling me with this bullshit?
Hey man. Hey, this Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your cousin.
Got me talking about my meats and woods and sauces and shit.
Your cousin Trey got me to prank you, man.
That motherfucker came over here and got a plate yesterday. I should have knew something was happening. They were over there in the corner snicking with my aunt. Good for nothing. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, he ain't allowed over here at all. He ain't allowed over here at all no more. We didn't social distance his ass. You can hashtag it in the front and the back.
Hey, man, you got to tell me this right here, right now. Gerald, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land?
Come on, brother. The Steve Harvey Morning Show, man, with this nonsense talking about my food and sauces.
All right, nephew.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? I don't even want to say it, but doggone it, I think I am the greatest that has ever done it. I am the prank phone call king. I am.
All right, that you are. Coming up, entertainment and national news.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Okay, guys, so, we've been watching the Olympics, and Simone Biles has been getting so much support from so many people, celebrities, athletes, everybody has been supporting her decision to pull out of the Olympics, the individual games, the team. We know she pulled out. The USA gymnastics team, the female team, they won the silver medal, and she talked about her mental health. She's just in a different place. She said she's just dealing with some things, and she didn't want to hurt herself, hurt the team. Well, check this out, guys. The Texas Deputy Attorney General, his name is Aaron Rates. He has sparked outrage on social media. He tweeted that Simone Biles was a national embarrassment after her withdrawal from the Tokyo Olympics. Can you believe
he got
that?
to do with the Olympics?
How dare him tweet something like that? He's trying to say that she's selfish, and he compared her to other gymnasts in the early 90s. Her name was Carrie Strug. And she competed. I think she had an ankle injury, and she competed. And so he's trying to compare Simone Biles to Carrie Strug. Carrie tweeted that she supported Simone Biles and that she was not, on board with what this Texas Attorney General tweeted.
Well, first of all, the young lady in the 90s had an ankle injury. Simone doesn't have an ankle injury. She has an injury that's going on internally that we know nothing about. Secondly, this deputy attorney general with his miscule ass position has other things he should be concerned about, like voting rights. Yes. But I bet if you concerned about Simone Biles, you don't give a damn about voting rights. And I can assure you're voting against voting rights for other people. So that puts you in the category of racist to me. So now that we've got that part of it out the way, you are talking about a young girl, basically, let's just be real, who do flips.
Right. She don't want to do it anymore.
Damn, what? She don't want to play no more.
Right.
She won't go home. She tired of this. She don't want the pressure no more. Whatever's going on with her, it's really none of our business. She pulled out of the Olympics. After all that preparation for her to pull out, don't you think something could possibly be wrong?
Right.
And
Steve.
so, but really we talking about the Olympics. What y'all talking about?
Right.
Look, man, when Klay Thomas got injured for the Golden State Warriors, in the middle of it, Klay Thompson, he went out.
Right.
Jamal Murray with the Denver Nuggets, he got injured, he went out. The Brooklyn Nets didn't get to play in the finals because they had injuries. The girl has an injury that we're unable to see, but still something is wrong. It's an injury that takes people out. The tennis player, what's her name?
Naomi Osaka.
She pulled out because she had an injury that you can't see. Y'all stupid. She flipped. You want a gold medal? Take your monkey ass over there and win one.
Right.
Mr. Attorney General.
Yeah.
You don't even do nothing, and you passing judgment on people who she's one of the greatest gymnasts of all times. Yes. She don't want to do it no more. You go over there and get a damn medal yourself.
Yes, sir. Time for today's headlines, Steve. Let's go.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ann Tripp.
Yeah, we're going to get to that one. Good morning, everybody. Here we go. President Biden is to announce later today that all Americans should start masking up again, even vaccinated people. And that, of course, is because of the variant that's going on, the coronavirus, which is very, 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 very contagious. No real surprise, though. Republican House Leader Kevin McCarthy is critical of the CDC's new mask requirement, that even vaccinated people should wear masks indoors. McCarthy calls the reinstitution of restrictions, quote, a decision not based on science. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi reportedly called McCarthy a moron. When asked about it again by the press, she put it like this.
To say that wearing a mask is not based on science, I think is not wise, and that was my comment. Certainly, the Republican Party has been delinquent in embracing the science that people need to be vaccinated.
And she says, if everything is evident. Oh, we're talking about Republicans again. Texas Deputy Attorney General, you just heard a little bit about that from Steve and the folks. Aaron Wright has sparked outrage on social media for tweeting that Uber athlete Simone Biles is a, quote, national embarrassment, unquote, because she's announced her withdrawal from this week's Tokyo Olympics. No word on whether she'll participate in next week's individual apparatus competition. Just one day after withdrawing from the team division because of mental stress, Biles, who was a Houston native, says she is pulling out of the games, for at least for this week. She says her body's okay, but her mind is not. And the Texas AG calls her a selfish, childish national embarrassment. Well, folks on social media coming down hard on this guy, demanding that he apologize, and so are her teammates. They support her. They support the young athlete. Olympic spokesman Mark Adams says there'll be everyone behind her.
There is in the village, on top of all the psychologists and so on that we have there, there is also a helpline in 70 languages. Which will keep going after the games.
And that Deputy AG has since removed his little nasty tweet. According to a published report, the architect of the Florida condo that collapsed last month, killing 98 people, was reportedly suspended for gross incompetency years earlier because of the structural failures associated with another work of his. William Friedman designed the Champlain Towers South, and the Florida Board of Architecture found this guy Friedman, who died in 2008, guilty of gross incompetence. It's important to mention that the officials haven't really determined the exact cause of the collapse or whether Friedman's design played a role, but I just thought you need to know that. Today is Visit a Neighbor Day. Good morning. I'll bring you some cupcakes. Now back to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, check this out, guys. Charles Barkley says the only people who don't have the COVID-19 vaccines are just, buttholes, but he said a-holes.
Say it, Carla, say it.
He said a-holes.
Charles said people that don't get the vaccine is assholes. That's what Charles said.
Thank you.
Man,
See how you did that, Carla? See how you did that?
That's a little
See how you
much.
did
it was my honor.
Well, check this out. While appearing on CNBC, I should say, Charles Barkley said, "I'm vaccinated and everybody should be vaccinated, period. The only people who are not vaccinated are just a-holes." Sir Charles went on to say he personally thinks that the sports leagues should force players to get vaccinated. And he said, can you imagine if one of these guys that are not vaccinated, if they were, they were one of these players or their kids or their wives or their girlfriends or their parents get sick and die over some unnecessary conspiracy bull blank. That's what Sir Charles said.
I don't understand somebody that's on a team and you got all these people around you. I don't understand them not getting vaccinated. That makes no sense. You know you playing day in and day out. You know that this virus is deadly, and you don't want to protect yourself and everybody around you. That don't make no sense to me.
It not only don't make no sense if you playing basketball on a team sport, it don't make no sense if you're a part of a family.
Right.
True that.
See,
True that.
Yeah, your loved ones. Yeah.
It's more non-athletes than it is athletes that's walking around not vaccinated. And I started to on this show not to push the vaccination because I was getting so many friends of mine going, "Hey man, Steve, it ain't right for you to push that. You don't know what's in it," sending people off to slaughter. Well, now that several very, very close people in my life have contracted COVID, and a very, very close person in my life is in the hospital right now suffering. Been in ICU 5 days with COVID. They just moved him to a regular room. I was able to talk to him. He said, "Man, I wish I had got that vaccine."
Wow. Yeah.
Now, there's a report out. Somebody told me this. I haven't seen it. But somebody said that most people who are in the hospital now who have contracted COVID, who do not have the vaccine, every last one of them has said, "I wish I had taken the vaccine now." Because, see, once you get hospitalized, those symptoms then got serious.
Very serious. It's a serious, deadly disease.
My in-laws, who are in their 80s, got vaccinated. The nurse that goes to their house gave them COVID. They didn't even have to go to the hospital and they have pre-existing condition. And the doctor clearly stated if they had not got this vaccine 2 weeks ago when we celebrated their 60th wedding anniversary, we might not be having it.
Wow. That's it. More of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
As we get older, you guys, the family dynamic tends to turn with, kids suddenly feeling the need to look after and take care of their parents regardless of the relationship that they have with them. Well, this one mom doesn't think that that's the case. She's gone viral sharing her opinion on TikTok. And she recently posted a video where she expressed her belief that kids don't owe parents anything. And it quickly went viral. She got like 5 million views where she's saying that she's grateful for what her mom has done for her. But she's just saying that children don't owe their parents a certain kind of relationship. They don't owe them anything, depending on what the parent did for them or if the parent didn't respect them or they didn't have this relationship. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think your kids owe you something for raising them? Or Steve, you're really good at this. What kind of advice can you give to parents out there? I think we kind of talked about parenting the other day during closing remarks. What do you think?
I mean, look, parenting can be a thankless job at times.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be great if it was not? But if it was a thankful job? I'm grateful for my parents, the life and the love and the discipline and the lessons they taught me.
Yes.
I'm grateful to my parents. I am forever grateful. And I felt indebted to them because what they gave me got me to where I am today. My mother gave me faith and my daddy gave me work ethic and the principles of manhood. Them two things are the cornerstone of who I am today. So now I feel an obligation to them. Now, just like Tommy, me, every man that I know that's worth their salt, when they get their hands on their money, they won't do something for their mama. They won't do something for their daddy.
Yeah.
Anybody I know, every man that I know that's worth his salt. So I don't know where, this is a new generation. this generation of kids is different, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, I got you feel like you don't owe. But where's your sense of gratitude for what was done to you? Because everybody don't get great parents. Right. And if you get a pair of great parents, you blessed.
Right.
You're very fortunate.
Mm-hmm. They don't know that, though. They don't know that till later. You won't know that till later.
And I think, too, this is a cultural thing because this woman was on TikTok and I looked her up. She is white. And I think that for us, we talk about as African Americans, the responsibility and the gratitude that we have for our parents, how we, it's not a burden, but it's just what we do. You know, how, do you understand what I'm trying to say as a culture thing and what we do with that, with our parenting and taking care of parents?
Look, we come up in a way where I felt like I owed my parents.
That's what I mean. That's it. Yes.
You know, and I respected them and honored them. I honored my mother and father. Mm-hmm. Now, you may feel like you don't owe your parents nothing, like they doing what they supposed to do, but I think when you're the recipient of a great parent, I think you're blessed. Mm-hmm. And I think there should be some level of importance. And I think if they took care of you when you needed it, I think you should take care of them when they need it. That just go hand in hand. Because your mom and daddy could have walked off from your monkey ass. But if they stayed there to help guide you through some tough times, you can't do the same thing for them when they get old. Mm-hmm. I just think we've lost our sense of respect and responsibility a lot of times. And you know, the woman, she can say what she want to say. She got every right, and exactly. She got every right to feel that way. Mm-hmm. But I disagree.
I do too.
I would think that after all I've been and done for my children, that if I got old and needed something, they would be there for me.
Hello.
And I'm banking at least 3 of them to do that.
What about the other 4?
Oh, the hell, you know. Whatever.
You're not quite sure. You're wrong for that, Steve.
No.
Yeah. Parenting is, like you said, it's a thankless job sometimes, but love my parents, love my mama. All right, coming up next, the nephew is here. We're going to switch gears. You got today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after. Shirley is off today, but check this out. She left us with a strawberry letter, and the subject is my first dating mistake. But right now,
I got a bunch of them.
Ooh,
I got a
don't
bunch
we
of them.
all? Yes. Don't we all? Nephew?
Yeah, I got a bunch of them.
What?
This right here is surrogate. Is it segregated or surrogate?
You know it's not segregated. Things? What were you pranking somebody about segregation? What is it?
I don't know. But it's surrogate mother or segregated mother. I can't remember which one I did.
Boy.
But it's okay, surrogate or segregated. Not you either did this with her or you did it without her. I don't know. But it's
so stupid.
Surrogate or segregated. Okay, surrogate. Okay, surrogate mother. I don't know why they made them words so close together. I wouldn't have never done that.
They really did.
Who is over? Let me ask you something. Who is over words? Who is
Webster.
And where is we? We hear about him, but we never see Webster. Where is Webster?
Why are you so stupid, Steve? Get you that.
Where is Webster? By surrogate mother. Here we go. Come on, Kat.
Hello? Yeah, Roderick, can I speak to Roderick? Yeah, this is Roderick. Hey, this is Calvin, man. How you doing? I go to the same church y'all go to. Okay. I got your number from one of the guys at the church, man. They told me that if I wanted to talk to you, I could reach out to you or whatever. How you doing today? I'm good, man. I'm good. How can I help? Your wife, man, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but she seems to be real fit. Does she work out all the time? Yeah, she go to the gym every once in a while, bro. Yeah. Who is this, brother? Like I said, my name's Calvin, man. We go to the same church. Listen, me and my wife been trying for a long time, man, to actually have some kids. And to be honest with you, Roderick, man, it just ain't happening, dog. I mean, we've been trying and trying. But what I'm trying to do now is just find another type of way to make this happen. Now, you say your wife is in good condition, right? My wife is in good condition, brother. What What does she got to do with you and your wife trying to have a baby?
See, now y'all already got kids, don't you? Y'all got from what the brother at the church told me, y'all got 3 kids, right?
Yeah, we got 3. I got 2 boys and a girl.
Okay. Here's what I'm trying to do, man. I was hoping that I could find somebody, a female that would be a good surrogate mother.
A what?
You know what I'm saying is because my wife, we want to have kids, man. We want to have a family.
Hold on, brother. You just said you looking for a surrogate mother, and the brother at church told you to call me?
Well, no. Ain't nobody tell me to actually call you. I asked them about you and your wife. I asked them for your phone number so I could actually call you myself, man.
Wait a minute. So you've been eyeing my wife?
No. I ain't been. See, you looking at it wrong. Listen, what I was saying is that your wife just seems like a healthy person. I want to be able to have a healthy child, man. I really do, man. Me and my wife, we.
Listen, you called me about my wife, and you want her to be a surrogate mother for you. I don't even know why we on the phone, brother.
Here's the real deal, man. Me and my wife, we can't have kids. We've tried and tried and tried. And, biologically, we just been going through it, man. And I was just, I seen your wife. She healthy. I see y'all at church all the time. And I was just, reaching out, man. Maybe somebody wouldn't mind being the surrogate mother for me and my wife so we can have a child.
I'm thinking surrogate mother.
Dog.
Hold on, brother. You calling me to see if my wife can be a surrogate mother to your child?
Dog, and I know it's crazy.
It's crazy as hell. You damn right. And I think you lost your mind, brother. Out of all the members in the church, you calling me to get my wife to have your baby?
Dog, I know it sounds crazy, man. I do.
I
know it sounds crazy. But I just
ignorant, brother.
I'm sorry?
You sound ignorant. Man, there's so many places to go adopt a baby. I can take you down to the county courthouse and show you kids need to be adopted right now. But you can go to Africa like all the rest of them people and go find you a baby. You going to call me and my wife? There's 20,000 members in this church. Do you know how stupid you sound, brother?
No, brother. And, man, listen, man, I'm not trying to come across like that, man.
Well, how you trying to come across, brother? You done it.
Just hear me out, man. I don't want you to...
Man, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, man.
Okay. We looking for a surrogate mother. We seen your wife, and we thought she'd be a great surrogate mother. And I know it sounds crazy for me to pick you out of all the people that go to the church. I understand that, man. I do. But listen, we would love for your wife to be the surrogate mother, and we willing to pay for this.
Man, this ain't about...
But listen to me. If you don't mind, we don't want to do this with no test tubes and all that, where they mix my seed with her egg. We want to do this naturally.
Wait, whoa. You going to repeat what you just said, man.
You got to understand, a real man want to do it realistically. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Brother, hold on, brother. Are you telling me that you want to have sex with my wife?
But I mean, you want to have
me lose all my Christianity right now, brother.
You want to have a baby the real way, though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a damn having the fake way. You tell me you want to lay down in a bed with my wife?
But dog, you already got 3 kids. Think about the people that can't have them, man.
Go adopt the baby, man. Take your down there and go adopt the damn baby. Because you didn't go see a damn psychiatrist.
Brother, what I don't
want to have your baby. Do you know what you sound like? Are you crazy?
I know it sounds crazy, man. I do.
How did you get my number, man?
How
did you get my number?
I got your number from one of the brothers at the church. Now listen, I'm going to just be real with you like a man. I wanted to come at you first and talk to you like a man and see, if you was cool with the proposition. But look, come Sunday, I'm going to go to your wife and just talk to her.
What?
I'm just going to talk to your wife and see if
you done lost your mind. I told you the answer. No. Now you tell me you're going to go around me and what you ain't going to do is talk to my wife. You call
I'm
my
telling
wife.
you right now. I'm talking to your wife
You
next
call
Sunday,
my wife.
okay?
I'm going to tell you what's really going to happen.
You call my wife. Your wife next Sunday. I'm not going to sit and go through this with you back and forth. I'm talking to her next Sunday.
Next Sunday, I'm going to whoop your
You ain't finna do nothing to me.
I'm going to whoop yo.
Me and my wife, we deserve a child too. You ain't going to stand in the middle of this.
I'm in the middle of this. You lost your mind. You talk to my wife next week you want to.
I got one more thing I want to say to you, man. Is you listening to me?
Say what the you got to say so you can get off my phone.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your homeboy.
What? This is who?
Listen.
Man, who is this man?
This Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your homeboy got me to prank phone call you.
Man, I'm over here, man. My head is spinning.
You all right, man?
Got me going, brother. I'm ready to fight, brother.
Hey, I got one more thing to ask you, big dog.
What's up, man?
What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Y'all got me this morning, man. Y'all got me, man.
Tommy, you play too much. You were Calvin and Roger, but when you told him you wanted to have a baby naturally, not surrogate, that was it. Roger was done.
If you're gonna have a baby, I think you should have it naturally. You know, your wife, y'all going through some issues, but I think you ought to be able to they ought to be able to let you man up on making your baby. I just think so. I just think you should be able to man up.
There's nothing wrong with fertility treatments or anything.
And there's
like
nothing
that.
wrong with doing it the regular way.
But
this right here, right here. Yeah, I don't have a problem with this right here. I think we should do it naturally. And just, you know what I mean? Let me get in here and make that baby. Let me put some effort in. Let me put some, some love in. I can't put no love in if you don't let me. Let me put my back in it and really know. So when my child come out, I'll be like, yeah, I made him. Not just like, she did it all by herself. I want, I made it. I made
stupid. You are really, I'm really concerned. You really are stupid.
I don't understand. I don't understand the problem, Carl. I really don't understand the problem.
Up next, today's Strawberry Letter, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, on sex, on work, on dating, on parenting, on more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter.
All right, let's get it. Buckle up. Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Subject, my first major dating mistake with brothers. Dear Uncle Steve and Aunt Shirley, I am a young female that graduated from high school 2 years ago. Yeah. And I am in a sticky situation. You see, after graduation, I met a guy on an online app and we texted back and forth and decided to spend some time together. We ended up going on dates and messing around a lot. He is a really great person, but he was not the one for me. So we ended our fling. We stayed in touch for a while through text messages, but that was about it. Last November, I met a new guy, and he and I are in a committed relationship. So things were great until we went to a New Year's Eve party, and the guy from my past was at the party. As if it were not awkward enough seeing him, I found out that this guy and my boyfriend are brothers. We allowed my boyfriend to introduce us, and neither one of us gave away our big secret. I may be overthinking this, but I do not want this guy to drive a wedge in my relationship by telling his brother about all of the wild stuff we used to do. It's been very awkward whenever all three of us are around each other. I think I should come clean and mention to my new guy that I used to mess with his brother. Do you think that he knows already and likes me so much that he's not saying anything? I don't want my past to ruin our future. I really value your advice, so please help me. Well, so far, he hasn't told his brother, right? So what makes you think he's going to tell him at all? I do think you're overthinking this a bit. If you're truly in a committed relationship like you say, it might not matter to him. He hasn't mentioned it to you. You haven't said that in the letter that he's mentioned it at all. So I think you're a young lady. I think you need to know, and you'll learn in life that stuff is going to happen. Stuff happens in life that you have absolutely no control over. And I think that's just what happened here. You met his brother first. You guys were both very young. You've matured now. You've moved on, as people do. You said in your letter, he was not the one for you, so you guys ended it. So to you, I just say stop feeling guilty. Stop feeling some kind of way when you're with your new man, all of that. I mean, life goes on. Let this go. Live your life. Stop worrying about the past. If it comes up, you can say that was a long time ago. It's over. It's just over. Sorry I didn't say anything, but it's over. It didn't mean anything to me. We're together now. Steve?
Well, that came from your Aunt Shirley.
Yes.
That's a real nice, hopeful, optimistic response. Lets you feel better about yourself and all that. Now, because you are a young female, I want to try to do the same thing for you. But you in a sticky situation. This guy that you ended up going on the date messing around with a lot. Really great person, but he was not the one for me, so we ended it. But you stayed in touch for a while through text message. Well, you know, we all know what was on them text messages.
What?
What they was doing. You know, they was sexting. They were, I sure miss you. Remember that time you? Yeah. And all that time? Last November, I met a new guy.
Be quiet, Tommy.
He and I in a committed relationship. Things great. To the New Year's Eve party, the guy from your past at the party. Awkward enough, you find out this guy and your boyfriend are brothers. We allowed my boyfriend to introduce us, and neither one of us gave away our big secret. I might be overthinking this, but I do not want this guy to drive a wedge in my relationship by telling his brother. Well, now, let me tell you something. The first brother that you slept with, he ain't do nothing wrong. You said he was a great guy. He just wasn't the one for you, so you ended your fling. Now, you don't want this guy to drive a wedge in my relationship by telling his brother about, and hit a crazy part, about all the wild stuff we used to do. See, that's where how wild was it? Exactly what was you doing? It's been awkward whenever three of us around each other. I think I should come clean and mention to my new guy that I used to mess with his brother. Do you think that he knows already and likes me so much that he's not saying anything? You can take that out your mind. That ain't how men work. Do you think he knows already and likes me so much that he not saying anything? What? No. Hell no. Your boyfriend don't know nothing about this. I don't want my past to ruin my future. I really value your advice, so please help me. Here's two things you got going for you. Number one, your boyfriend's brother may not want to hurt his brother by saying something if he thinks his brother's happy. So maybe he won't say nothing. On the other hand, he may not want to hurt his brother by not telling him, because if it come out, he gonna be looking upside his brother's head. The best thing for you to do is shut your damn mouth. Now, this is taking a page from the men's playbook. Why would you bring up an issue that ain't an issue? Why would you tell the truth when saying nothing at all sounds much better? I'm going to repeat that. Why would you tell the truth when saying nothing at all sounds so much better? Shut your damn mouth. Don't say nothing to your boyfriend. Act like you ain't never seen that other dude. And then if it come out, just say, I didn't know until I saw him at the New Year's Eve party, and I was too embarrassed. I felt horrible. That's all you can do, and then throw yourself at the mercy of the court. When we come back, Jay and I will do a reenactment.
All right, we'll have part two of Steve's response, and Jay's going to step in as well when we come back at 23 after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, let's recap today's Strawberry Letter subject: my first major dating mistake with brothers.
This girl met a guy online, dated him, had an affair. It was pretty hot, did a lot of wild stuff. Found out they wasn't for each other. They broke up. They stayed in touch. They text each other for a little while. She meets another great guy. They dating. Everything going fine. They go to the New Year's Eve party, and the guy she used to date was there. Come to find out, the two dudes is brothers. Now she messed up. Her boyfriend introduced him as his new woman and his brother. They both kept a secret a secret. They didn't say nothing to each other. Maybe the brother don't want to hurt his brother and ain't going to ever hurt him by telling him. Maybe it could be y'all's secret, but we don't know. Then again, he may have to tell his brother, because, man, I can't let you go on not knowing this. Because if it ever come out, I can't let you know that I knew this. Your only play that I think is, if it comes out, I didn't know y'all was brothers until I met y'all at New Year's Eve, and I was humiliated, embarrassed. I didn't know what to do, and I've been shaking in my boots until this came to light because I didn't want to lose you. You're the best thing ever happened to me. He gonna leave you.
What?
But that you want to try to say that, though. Try to get that in and cry while you say it. Yeah. But his ass is gone. If his brother tell him, it's going to be messed up, man. So here we are at this moment. I am going to play the boyfriend who's having some suspicions because y'all act a little strange around each other. Jay is going to be the girl trying at all costs to keep me off the subject.
No problem. Yeah.
Hey, baby, can I talk to you about something?
Yeah, anything. Go right ahead, baby. Whatever you talk about.
You know, every time I see you and my brother around each other, y'all act kind of strange.
Strange like what? What you mean? Strange like how?
You know, strange. You know, y'all seem like, you know, y'all don't really be friendly with each other. You know, you're kind of distant.
Your brother cool with me. I like your brother. First of all, I didn't even know you had a brother. I really didn't.
I know.
Right.
I know you didn't know I had one, boy. I introduced you at the New Year's Eve party. And I remember back looking at the party, seemed like y'all was just sort of like, you look real sick.
No, not at all. Wasn't shocked, no. Not me, no.
No, baby, what I'm telling you. Well, baby, because you threw up.
Oh, well, I was just a little sick. You know, I had the bean dip. It was just like settling on my stomach. And I put ginger ale on top of that, and I can't take bean dip. And
but baby, you didn't eat that till after. You didn't eat that till after you threw up.
I know, but it had
when we
been
first
down
got
there,
to introduce you to my brother, as soon as you looked at him, you started trying to hold it in.
That was
and then
that
you
bean
threw
dip.
up. And you threw up on the pants leg.
That was that bean dip. The bean dip had been.
No, it wasn't no bean dip, baby, because they didn't bring the bean dip out right then.
Well, you ain't got to yell. Why are we yelling about your brother?
Yeah, but hold up, though. Wait a minute, hold up. Wait, whoa.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever met my brother before?
I ain't never seen your brother.
Ooh, she went high.
Whoa, hey, baby.
Brother?
Baby, you in a whole nother octave right now. What's happening?
I'm not saying you about your brother.
But you man, hold on. Baby, what you crying for? I just asked you, had you met my brother before?
I'm sitting here. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't never seen your damn brother. And you know I got an upset stomach. And all you keep asking me is about your brother.
See, you keep talking about this upset stomach, this bean dip. Damn it, it's September now. Well, what did you keep talking about this bean dip you had? No, but what you crying for? Just answer the question. Have you ever met my brother before?
I'm a little upset with you.
What? I'll be damned. Baby, come on now, just calm down. Baby, just calm down. Don't worry about that. Look, it probably ain't nothing. You know, I was just asking, you know, I look, you don't want crying, all this here. It ain't nothing, baby. Just forget I said something.
Is that a whimper?
Yeah.
Baby.
Really upset. Yeah.
Baby, come on now.
I'm just a little upset.
I know. I know you had the bean dip. Baby, look, I'm just trying to tell you.
Excuse me.
Okay, baby.
I'm just a little upset.
Baby, forget it.
Two things happened to me today.
Hold on one second. Hold on. I'll tell you what. Don't worry about it. I'm going to ask my brother.
He coming over here now?
Straighten up on that.
Coming over here right now?
Yeah, he on the way over here because we
Your
was
brother
going to go out.
over here now?
Yeah, he coming over. I'm just going to ask him because I don't want to upset you.
He gonna come over now? You gonna ask him in front of both of us? You gonna ask him right now?
No, I ain't going to ask him nothing in front of you. No, this is my brother. Me and my brother, we talk like that.
Hold on. Ooh, Lord, I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. Ooh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
The bean dip.
Ooh, the bean dip. Ooh. Oh, Lord, I swear for God, I've been sitting there. I kept saying to myself, well, when is that bean dip coming out? I don't know when it's coming out. I got to go. I can't. Lord. Ooh, bye. Talk to y'all later. Have fun with your brother.
Listen, we got to wrap this up, guys. Email us or Instagram us your thoughts on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM, or you can go to my Instagram, @MyGirlShirley.
Coming up at 46 after the hour, from the talk, our girl Cheryl Underwood.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, I will have my reality update. But Steve, right now,
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Let me hold $20.
Steve, how you know that's exactly what they call me? Let me hold $20. I got you, Playboy, all the time. But I need y'all help. Carla Farrell.
What's going on?
Listen. So you know last time me and Junior had a fight, we broke up.
It's over?
Well, okay. I got turned out by the youngness, Carla Farrell. You know, anybody named Junior. You know, yeah, he turned me out with the youngness. Then he got ghost. I haven't talked to Junior. Where is he? Have y'all seen him? Have y'all talked to him? Because I haven't talked. Now, see, I'm about to cuss. Steve Harvey, swear for Lord, I'm about to cuss. You said it right. He on vacation. He ain't asked me to go. No, I'm trying not to cuss.
Sure.
What? Yeah.
If y'all broke up, then it's over. Then he just went on vacation.
Yeah.
He been planning a vacation when we was together. And he been planning a vacation
with you, though.
There it is, Steve. Ding, 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 ding. That's why you the host of the biggest game show in the world, because you asked the right
question. Yeah, because I know that answer up there.
That's right. Thank you very much. So now that Junior done drop-kicked me to the curb, I will start dating my age range. If you over the age of 50, holla at your girl. Now, if you're in your 70s, that make me a young tenderoni, Tommy. So holla at me. But wait a minute, I need some requirements. Like,
what are they, Cheryl? What are the requirements?
Well, first, I can't date no more juniors. I got to date Cleophasis. If your name is on anything historic, if your name got 4 last names put together, you know, like Franklin, Jefferson, Woodrow. That's
Woodrow.
Franklin Jefferson Woodrow. That's up my alley right there. That's what. If you get excited, Steve Harvey, that we're going over to Mr. Albert's to get you a suit for church.
You better shut up.
And we go and after church, we going to the hole in the wall. That's who I'm dating right now. That's who I'm
dating. Holla at your girl.
That's right. That's okay, Steve.
Yeah.
That's right, Steve. Give me some tips to date in my age range. If you driving a deuce and a quarter, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster link, and you got the 8-track tape of it in your car right now, I'm dating you.
If your name is Theodore.
Yes.
Teddy.
Yeah, but they call you Teddy P. They call your name is and they call you Teddy P? Yeah.
If you've ever met Lil Milton.
Hey, little bluebird. That's right. If your name is Milton, I'm dating you right now.
We gotta go, crazy woman. Cheryl Underwood.
Bye.
Top of the hour, I got reality updates. Stick around.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. It is that time. I said it is that time. Buckle up and hold on tight. She is here. Carla Farrell with what? Reality update.
All right. All right, nephew. Thank you. I miss my girl saying
Wait. Let me do it.
Okay.
Coming in hot.
Thank you, nephew. Let's get cracking. Let's talk about Real Housewives of Potomac, and then we're going to talk about love and marriage, Huntsville.
Okay, wait. Now, Potomac, no, I don't really know geographically. I don't know, but so I'm in D.C. shooting Ready to Love the next seasons.
Right, there you go.
So is the Potomac here? Is that where it is?
Yes, D.C.
now,
area.
Is it by my apartment? I don't know where the Potomac is. Where is it?
I don't know if the Potomac River is by your apartment. I don't know.
I'm just asking. When I look outside, I don't really see no water. So, I mean, where is the Potomac?
Well, you got to look for it. Crazy man. Let's go. Robin, she has been, I don't know, she's been kind of depressed on the show. She's been sleeping in late, and her fiance, who is her ex-husband, the father of her children, they are getting remarried. Juan, he is he's encouraging Robin. Come on, you got to do better. You got to get up. You got to take care of the kids. And she said due to the pandemic, homeschooling, the routine, cooking, cleaning, she's been kind of depressed and sleeping in late. So a man is telling her, come on, mama, I need you. You got to do a little bit better. So we'll see what's happening with Robin. I'm sure a lot of women can relate to what Robin was going through. It was tough.
So she just laying around the house, just laying around, ain't doing nothing, just laying around.
Yeah, but I think it's a mental thing. We've been talking about mental health and self-care and all that. So I think it's a lot of that's going on with Robin.
I mean, is she cooking anything? Is she cleaning up when she laying around? Is she doing anything to help the household? Or she's just laying around the house?
Now, see, nephew, you gotta be fair. Now, she has her issues, and she's gonna talk about that.
Now, when a man lay around the house, he lazy. He just laying around the house.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's sorry.
Trifling.
Right, trifling. So it's okay for her to just lay around the house. She ain't got to do nothing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Is
everybody hungry? Is she cooking, or are they just getting food delivered? How they doing this, Carl?
Chick-fil-A, a lot of Chick-fil-A.
Oh, but those are such the nicest people. I love them.
Yes, my pleasure. Chick-fil-A. Let me move on real quick. Wendy, she got her boobs and her booty done, plastic surgery. So I said, okay, then Wendy giving it to the people.
At the same time? Did she get it done at the same time?
I think she did. She kind of played around when she revealed what she had done, and Robin was like, girl, you done had your booty done. You do not have a butt.
Carla, how much is a booty, though? What do a booty cost?
I don't know, because mine, I'm good, so I didn't have to look that up.
I didn't ask you that. I already know. You and Shirley is straight.
We're straight. We good.
Right.
We're good.
You, Shirley, and Mississippi Monica is straight. Now one of y'all, the top part.
Okay, let's move on. All right, so, you know what? Wendy, though, she has issue with Mia, the new castmate on the show, the new cast member, Karen's friend. I don't know. She keeps coming for her. She does not like her. Mia is beautiful. She says she's had a lot of plastic surgery. She is younger than her husband. It's about a 30-year difference. She's had everything done, including her private part area, plastic surgery. Mia has had all of that done. So I'm like, all right then, girl. So we got to see what's going on with that, what's going on with Giselle and Karen. They absolutely hate each other. So we will be watching Real Housewives of Potomac. And quickly, before we run out of time, nephew, the new season on the OWN network of Love and Marriage Huntsville, Martell and Melody, they are back. Marceau and Tisha, they are back. There's a new couple on the show, Tiffany and her husband, Louis. So they are teasing what's coming up. The season is back, but you got a chance to kick it with them this season. Right?
No, who told you about this?
I got reality update. I got all the tea, baby.
Where's you getting this information from?
Carla's reality update always coming in hot. So we will be watching Love and Marriage Huntsville on the OWN network, looking for the nephew. So at 20 minutes after the hour, make sure you come back. We'll talk about more trending topics, and also follow me at Lips by Carla. We'll be back at 20 after.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So listen, you guys know the actors Ashton Kutcher and his wife Mila Kunis. Well, listen to this. They aren't big on bathing. Did you say no, Steve? You didn't know who they were? Did you?
I know who he is. I don't know her.
You know when you see her, she's an actress. That's his wife.
So they just a funky ass couple, huh?
Well, listen, you heard about this, right, Tommy? They were on a podcast and they just got real about their beauty routines. And the couple revealed that they only wash soles and holes every day. So,
what?
Yeah, they don't take baths that often. They only wash soles and holes every day. And the same goes for bathing their kids. They said that there's no point in bathing the kids all the time unless you literally see dirt on them. And that's what they said, what they did with their newborn. Okay.
Now, when he was with Demi Moore, he didn't do that. He took a whole bath when he was with Demi Moore.
He washed his behind.
He took a whole damn bath. Demi wasn't having that. She wasn't having that. What is this half-ass bath and you bathing you doing? This don't make no sense.
That's crazy.
Are we getting punked? Is that what this is?
No. This is everywhere. I saw this story trending, and I'm like, they only wash soles and holes. That's a little too much information. Right, Steve?
You're going to need some
Soles. You
soap
mean like
in
the
some more
bottom
areas.
of your feet?
I guess so.
Right. So they doing nose holes, ear holes, and then there's, of course, there's that one. Okay.
Then there's that. Yeah.
You got the navel.
We got to go. More of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 33
You might well take a damn bath.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, check this out, guys. Charles Barkley says the only people who don't have the COVID-19 vaccines are just, well, buttholes, but he said a-holes.
Say it, Carla. Say it.
He said a-holes.
Charles said people that don't get the vaccine is assholes. That's
Thank
what
you.
Charles said.
Thank you.
Man, I'm
See how you
here
did
for
that, Carla? See how you did that?
That's a little
See how you
butt.
did
it. It was my honor.
Well, check this out. While appearing on CNBC, I should say, Charles Barkley said, "I'm vaccinated and everybody should be vaccinated, period. The only people who are not vaccinated are just a-holes." Sir Charles went on to say he personally thinks that the sports leagues should force players to get vaccinated. And he said, can you imagine if one of these guys that are not vaccinated, if they were, they were one of these players or their kids or their wives or their girlfriends or their parents get sick and die over some unnecessary conspiracy bull blank. That's what Sir Charles said.
I don't understand somebody that's on a team and you got all these people around you. I don't understand them not getting vaccinated. That makes no sense. You know you playing day in and day out. You know that this virus is deadly, and you don't want to protect yourself and everybody around you. That don't make no sense to me.
It not only don't make no sense if you playing basketball on a team sport, it don't make no sense if you're a part of a family.
Right.
True
that.
See,
True that.
Yeah, your loved ones. Yeah.
It's more non-athletes than it is athletes that's walking around not vaccinated. And I started to on this show not to push the vaccination because I was getting so many friends of mine going, hey man, Steve, it ain't right for you to push that. You don't know what's in it, sending people off to slaughter. Well, now that several very, very close people in my life have contracted COVID, and a very, very close person in my life is in the hospital right now, suffering. Been in ICU 5 days with COVID. They just moved him to a regular room. I was able to talk to him. He said, man, I wish I had got that vaccine.
Wow. Yeah.
Now, there's a report out. Somebody told me this. I haven't seen it. But somebody said that most people who are in the hospital now who have contracted COVID, who do not have the vaccine, every last one of them has said, I wish I had taken the vaccine now. Wow. Because, see, once you get hospitalized, those symptoms then got serious.
Very serious. It's a serious, deadly disease.
My in-laws, who are in their 80s, got vaccinated. The nurse that goes to their house gave them COVID. They didn't even have to go to the hospital and they had pre-existing condition. And the doctor clearly stated if they had not got this vaccine 2 weeks ago when we celebrated their 60th wedding anniversary, we might not be having it.
Coming up, it will be our last break of the day, and Steve Harvey will have his closing remarks, and that's coming up at 49 after the hour.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Okay, Steve, closing remarks, our last break of the
Yeah,
day.
you know, man, I was thinking about this, and I'd gotten into a conversation with a few young people yesterday at work, and we were talking about becoming successful. And they asked me, they said, Mr. H, what do you think is one of the key components to being successful? And I wanted to try to share with them in a different way than I normally do, because people think I'm repetitive, but the principles of success are not going to change. You can find more clever ways to say it, but they're the same principles. And I told them, I said, you got to get good at suffering. And they went, what? And I said, yeah, if you want to be successful, you're going to have to get really good at suffering. They said, please explain that, because don't nobody want to suffer. I said, that's true. Nobody wants to suffer. But in order to be successful, You got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. And they were young and they were just really honestly asking me, but why are you saying that? I said, because everything you want in life, everything you consider success is on the other side of some discomfort. You've got to break through the wall of discomfort in order to get to whatever it is you want. I don't care what it is. If you want to win the strongman contest, you got to get uncomfortable. If you want to win a gold medal in the Olympics, you got to get uncomfortable. If you want a college degree, you're going to have to get uncomfortable. You want to climb the corporate ladder, you got to get uncomfortable. You want the top position down at your job, you got to get uncomfortable. You want to make the track team, the basketball team, the baseball team, you got to get uncomfortable. You want to one day get the world record in the high jump, you got to get uncomfortable. You want to break Usain Bolt's record, you got to get uncomfortable. I don't care who you are or what you do, but if you have any aspiration of being successful, you're going to have to get uncomfortable. Because let me tell you something. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's exactly where you will fail. Stay there. Stay in your comfort zone and watch what happens to you. You're going to fail in that thing right there. Because there is no success in comfort. Getting successful and having something in life and wanting more in life is so uncomfortable. That's why I told him early on, I said, you got to get good at suffering. So I'm going to tell you something about Steve Harvey. You can say whatever you want to say about me, but I'm good at suffering. And you got to say, well, that's a stupid thing to get good at. Okay, call it stupid if you want to. But I got good at it. And what makes me be able to sustain and fight through all the things that have happened to me, because of God's grace and his mercy and his strengthening me, but the strength he gave me the ability to suffer well. Oh, Steve Harvey know how to suffer. I have sat within this thing with nothing but me and God so many times, so many days, so many weeks, so many years. It wasn't nobody but me and him. I've learned how to suffer. If you don't get into learning how to deal with suffering and discomfort, you're not going to be successful. I'm sorry to tell you that. I wish there were another way. But everything that you want in life is on the other side of something discomforting. You got to break through the wall of discomfort. You got to break through the circle of convenience. You've got to break through the moments of suffering to get to what you want in life. You want to keep your relationship together? You got to get in there and get uncomfortable. You got to start talking about the things that y'all don't really want to talk about. You got to open up the can of worms that you wish would keep the lid on it. That's if you want your relationship to last. Because I don't care what relationship you in, you're going to hit a point where you're going to have to talk about some uncomfortable things. You want to save your money for a new house? You're going to have to get uncomfortable. Why I got to get uncomfortable to save money for a new house? Because you can't go spend like you want to now. You got to put some money away. And if you want to put some money away, it means you're going to have to cut back on something. That ain't comfortable. That's uncomfortable. And I'm just talking to you about small things. Oh, but don't mess around and want nothing big in life. Don't sit up here and decide you really want to be successful. Let's say you consider success being a millionaire. Let's just say that's not the definition of success, but let's just say you want to be a millionaire. Can I tell you something? You got to get ready to suffer. Because they're not printing that money out there and then mailing it to people's houses. You got to go and do some serious things to acquire $1 million. And then you got to do some even more serious things to hold on to it. And then you got to get even more serious if you want to acquire some more. So y'all, here's what I'm telling you, and please don't take it the wrong way. But if you have any aspirations of becoming more than what you are right now, you got to get out your comfort zone, and you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Flat, period. That's all to it. And when you get uncomfortable, before you get uncomfortable, you need some God. Don't wait till you're uncomfortable to call him. Start that relationship now. Those are my closing remarks. I hope it helps you. In the meantime, we got to go. I got to go. See y'all tomorrow. Bye. Hill.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, when I look, I find. Dear Steve and Shirley, I've been divorced for 5 years and I'm starting to date again. I've been eager to find a new guy for years, but as luck would have it, I've been picking men that are just like my cheating ex-husband. The last guy I met seemed like he was going to be a good prospect, but we've only been together for 4 months and he's already shown me that one woman isn't enough for him. He started out sending me flowers and taking me on nice dates. We had sex after our 4th date and he got up and went home right after we were intimate. He said that he really needed to use his own restroom at his own home. That almost caused an argument as he left my house in the middle of the night. He used that same excuse whenever he was supposed to spend the night at my house. We'd always eat dinner at my house or go out to eat and have sex later on. Right after sex, he was out the door and headed home to use the bathroom and take a shower. On Friday night when he did that, I decided to ride by his house after he had been home a while. He was there sitting on his front steps with a woman. I slowed up and blew the horn. He jumped up and came over to my car asking why I was at his house unannounced. I told him I was suspicious that he was dating other people. He told me that we aren't exclusive and I'm too messy to ever be his girl. He said he wasn't cheating because I was never his girl. I'm grateful that I got in my car and rode by his house. When I look, I find. Is it best to look and be aware or act like you don't know what a man is up to? Why is it a lose-lose situation for women trying to date? Wow. I guess because dating has changed so much over the years, just like everything else in the world. I mean, there's no courting or like getting to know you period anymore. People nowadays get love bombed in the first couple of weeks where the men wine and dine you. They call you every day. They spend quality time with you. They send you flowers like this guy did, all of that. Then after that 2-week time frame, after you've slept with him or whatever, it's a short time frame, 2 weeks or whatever, it's usually just over. The phone calls stop, the attentiveness stops, and he starts ghosting you or whatever. I get that you've been divorced for 5 years and you want to be in a relationship. You said you were eager to be in a relationship, but you still have to take your time to see if these guys are even worth it. What you don't want is to come off as desperate. I mean, men can smell that kind of stuff a mile away and they go in for the kill. I say you're not ready to date. You got to find out who you are, get your confidence up. I think you need to decide what you want, what kind of man you want. Then, you won't keep ending up in these same type situations with these men. Work on your confidence. Work on self-love. Steve?
Well said, Shirley. I agree with what you're saying. Here's the part for me with women.
Thank you.
You get with these men that you really don't know. You get with these men that you have no clarification of what you have with this man. You get with these men and you assume. And when you meet a man, you forget that when you meet this man, what do you think he's been doing up until the day y'all met? What you thought? Stop meeting men thinking they free and clear. Ain't nobody free and clear. Everybody you meet in this world is connected to somebody, somewhere, some way. There are no free and clear people. Who? You've been divorced 5 years. You meet a man. What you thought he was doing when you met him? Sitting at the house? Everybody you meet comes with a past. Your job is to uncover as much of the past as you can to determine if you can fit into a future with them. That is the real deal. It ain't no lose-lose for a woman out here dating. Stop jumping to conclusions. Stop allowing. I wrote a book in 2009. I'm thinking about writing another book because dating has changed. I'm thinking about really pulling the covers back on this one too. But I wrote a long time ago a 90-day rule. That it still applies, but y'all don't. Because y'all Instagram now. And everything is instant. So here we go. You've been divorced 5 years and starting to date again. Shirley said it best. I've been eager to find a new guy for years, but as luck would have it, I keep picking men that are just like my cheating ex-husband. Really? Well, let's find out about this guy. Last guy I met seemed like he was going to be a good prospect, but we've only been together 4 months and he's already shown me that one woman ain't enough for him. Okay. He started out sending me flowers and taking me on nice dates. We had sex after our 4th date. Okay, when was the 4th date? How much time? Was it 2 weeks? Was it 10 days? Was it a month? And why, ladies, do you not understand when you first meet a man that you are meeting his representative? You're not meeting who he really is when you first meet him. You're meeting his representative. Then after a while, you get to know who he is. We had sex after our 4th date. He got up and went home right after we were intimate. He said he really needed to use his own restroom at his own house. Now that right there, I understand. I respect that. And that right there, you didn't give him enough credit for that. It's some people that have got to get up and go to their bathroom.
Hang on.
That when we come back.
Hang on.
Got to get out this house.
Well,
you can't know this.
Of Steve's response. At 23 minutes after the hour, today's Strawberry Letter subject is When I Look, I Find. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Parents, meet Miko Mini Plus, the small AI robot that talks to your kid and turns curiosity into learning.
And the deal is big. Right now at Costco, it's $79.99. Originally $149.99.
Screen light, super fun, and built for reading, math, science, and creative storytelling.
Ideal for ages 5 to 10. Price and availability may vary.
Get Miko Mini Plus today at Costco.
And for older kids, see Miko 3 on the Miko website and Amazon. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is When I Look, I Find.
Okay, ladies, I've talked to you about this letter, and you've got to be smarter when you're dating. Dating has changed over the years, but you still have to be smart. And the 90-day rule that I had before, it should still apply, but it don't, because y'all done got around that. Y'all done let men talk you into it. Y'all Instagram people, so y'all don't do that no more. Stop assuming of men. Stop dating men you don't know and stop expecting them to treat you the way you treat them. Stop. And when you meet a man, first thing you must know is he comes with a past and a history. Secondly, know this. Nobody you meet is unconnected. Everybody is connected to somebody. Ain't no way in the world you done met this man, found him to be attractive, and you the only one. Stop thinking you've met a man that ain't got nobody. Why would he do that? What man you know that can have sex, can perform sexually, and is not? Where he stay? What country he live in? All right, so you done met this guy, and you mad because he just like your ex-cheating husband. So you met this guy after the 4th date, y'all had sex. I don't know how long that was, but obviously you didn't know him well enough. And after 4 months, he didn't show you that one woman ain't enough for him. He started out sending you flowers, going on nice dates. That's because you were meeting his representative. I tried to explain that to him. We had sex after our 4th date. He got up and went home right after we were intimate. He said he really needed to use his own restroom at his own home.
Come on.
Now, you got to give this man credit for this right here. I've been there. You must. I'm telling you, one of the worst nights of my life when I dated this Creole girl, and my stomach was tore up from eating Creole food with her, and I knew to go home, and her parents wasn't home, and she said, come on in. I should have took my home, but I went up in her house, and what I go up in there for, because my stomach was cutting, and I went on up in there, and I used the bathroom at her mama's house. We never dated again after that. When a man tells you that he got to go home to his own bathroom, respect that. Because if you make him go to the bathroom in there, something finna go on when he shut that door, that he not going to be able to open that door for a while. I'm just telling you. Anyway, that almost caused an argument as he left my house in the middle of the night. He used the same excuse whenever we were supposed to spend the night at my house. We'd always eat dinner at my house and go out to eat and have sex later on. Right after sex, he was out the door, headed home to use the bathroom and take a shower. I still ain't mad at that. Because until you are in that room after he come out that bathroom, you really don't know why he got to get home. So I ain't mad at this right here. On Friday night, when he did that, I decided to ride by his house after he had been home for a while. He was there sitting on the front steps with a woman. I slowed up and blew the horn. He ran out there and asked you why you was at his house unannounced. I told him I was suspicious that he was dating other people. He told me we ain't exclusive. And I'm too messy to ever be his girl. How did you think y'all was exclusive? 'Cause you met a man and had sex with him. What made you think y'all was exclusive? Did you ask, were you exclusive, or did you assume? Did he ever tell you y'all were exclusive? Well, now he over sitting on the steps with the girl. He said he wasn't cheating because I was never his girl. Wow. But because you slept with him, you thought you was his girl. No. You was another person he was having sex with. That's who you were. That's not his fault. That's you not getting clarity on what you have with a man. Stop thinking because you done gave him some sex that he is going to give you exclusivity. That is not how it works. I am telling you that right now. That's just not how it works. And you got to stop expecting that. And it's sad. It's so sad. Now, let me tell you something. You know why they sitting outside on them steps? Because he done went in there and used the bathroom, and they still can't go in that house. That's why they was out on them steps. I'm telling you that right now. Sitting out on them steps. Because I'm telling you, can't nobody. He done went home and used the bathroom. Now, that woman that came by, they outside on the steps. Because they cannot go in that house because he done been in there using the bathroom. So I rest my case.
What?
I think he's still strong with that bathroom line. But that is the reason
you are
they
crazy.
Sitting on them steps. This man, can't nobody go in that house.
On today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram at Facebook.
Thank you,
Facebook.
Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Steve Harvey FM, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast.
He got a bathroom problem.
App.
That's probably why he ain't got no girlfriend.
Coming up
I'm going to tell you that
Junior
right now.
Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.